are live. Yeah. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to the worst Discord takes of 2024 within our Discord. We have done part 1 already. There's a part 2, and now we're doing part 3. So, just want to say thank you to Roroanoa, Silky, Chris for gathering all of our worst takes from all of our Nakama throughout 2024. It took a lot of work, and I really appreciate him for that. So thank you to Chris.
Yeah, shout out to Chris, bro.
For all the newcomers that are just watching us for the first time, this is a separate, I would say, entertainment from the usual podcast episodes. And most of the time, the twins don't venture outside of the pod. So it's usually me and Seb. And to be honest, it's probably the most fun because we get to be a little bit more of ourselves over here. So I just want to say thank you to all of the Nakama joining us. Thank you to everybody that's new and took an interest to us. We really hope you liked our intro from last episode. We do know that there was double sounds on the intro, but our producer Marv said he would fix that for next episode. So
I think that was my fault, by the way. My bad.
no, it wasn't. It was actually on Marv's end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool,
No,
cool.
you're good. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. If you know, I know there's gonna be super chats coming our way. We will try to read them accordingly. So thank you for those. And even if you don't super chat, please like the video. It does us a lot of good. And I promise I will not be late in uploading part 3 to Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Don't make promises you can't keep, bro.
No, I promise.
Don't do that.
It will
Don't do
definitely
that.
be up by tomorrow. I promise.
Don't do that, bro.
But other than, yeah, Seb, anything you want to say?
No, you kind of said it all already. As always, shout out to Chris for making this happen. Folks, if y'all are interested, me and Larry are completely unaware of what the list actually is or who's on it. Come in. Yeah, that's not good.
Door locked?
No, it's not. Yeah, come in. Sorry.
Sorry for bothering you, mate.
No, you good. One second.
Yeah.
Sorry. I put the thermostat in the basement. It's working now. I put the temperature 72.
Okay. So I won't have control over it
The
here.
wire is...
Hmm.
Need a new wire.
Okay.
But I want to speak to Ernesto.
Repeat that.
I'm going to speak to Ernesto.
Okay.
And I coming back a little bit later, okay?
Okay. Give me like 2 hours.
Yes, yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Yo, Larry, shut up, bro. Shut up.
We'll go eat. See.
Okay. Just shut up, bro.
Yo, bro.
Shut up.
I'll be back in 2 hours.
Appreciate it. I hate y'all, bro. Listen, for those of y'all that don't understand what just happened, the heat in my apartment stopped working this morning. So my landlord people had to call them folks to fix it. That's why I'm wearing gloves, because it's bricky here, so I'm fully coated out. And, you know, I had to fix it. I go, sorry. I was trying to get the stream in before that.
You.
Listen, shut up, bro. Shut up. I gotta go lock the door, bro. You continue laughing, bro. Oh my
Yo,
God.
bro. Oh, man. Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
Oh man. All right.
All right. So I was laughing because I was gonna mute you to give you, your real world problem privacy. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody in chat was like, "Don't mute."
Yo, listen, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh,
It's
bro.
okay, man. It's life. It's real life, bro. We
Oh
live
my
it.
gosh. Oh,
Me and Larry put our pants on just like y'all do, bro.
Oh,
we got pay
man.
bills. We got landlords. We got heat that don't work sometimes.
Listen, man. Hey, somebody got to do that job. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I'm just glad you listening to the viewers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
For what?
Oh, just to like let it rock?
Yeah, that was a good decision. I think that was a good decision.
Yo, that was so funny, bro.
I hope he was okay with that, cause
who was okay with it? He?
Dude, I don't know his name. Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yo, he might not. All right,
man.
listen, again, I make jokes. They're harmless jokes. So relax. Everybody wants to come at me for these little quips I make. It's a joke, okay? But anyway, you want to continue on with what you were saying?
I don't even remember what I was saying, bro. Shout out to Chris for doing the list. Tune in. You guys may or may not make the list. Me and Larry have already both made the list to this point. I think, or was it Lawrence? I think all three of us have made it. I don't know if Lionel's gonna make it or not, but yeah, you feel me? It's gonna be a good time. I don't know how many we're gonna be able to get in today. I don't know what Larry's time restraints are. I don't know if my friend's gonna visit me again while we're on stream or not.
Hey,
but,
man, shout out to your friend, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. All right. So Seb, we ended off on 59, which is terrible because we only did like 10 on part
that
2.
Was pretty bad.
Yeah, that was so bad.
That's pretty bad.
And we ended off with Queen could beat Katakuri. So I don't really have a time constraint tonight. I'm pretty good. Okay. I don't have only thing I got to do is edit videos for the podcast. That's about it. So we can do as much as you want, to be honest. I don't have anything more than that.
I mean, I got like a Knicks game later, but nothing crazy.
All right. But we are back. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's currently here. We appreciate you so much. We're not going to milk the super chats this time. Relax. We don't milk super chats. Listen, bro, just because...
That? Y'all claiming that?
Listen, bro, just because we give a... Look, we can't do it on the pod, right? We don't have time to fully answer super chats on the pod. So we have the time now. So don't be talking like, damn, yo, they got to talk about super chat. You ain't super chatting.
Somebody say that? I don't see that. Oh, Ultimate Plug said that. Listen, we read every super chat. It's up to y'all as to whether or not they're extensive or not. We can't like force that. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any control over that.
No.
Chris in the chat though, so shout out to Chris. It's always good to have Chris here while we do this because he can give a little bit more context to some of these things that are said. So
yeah, but
Chris in the chat.
Sebastian's usually the one to read out super chats, but that's only on the pod, so I'm gonna take care of it today. That way he doesn't have to do it. He's going through enough, as we all can see.
I can do the super chats if you want.
No, I'll do it. So just so it's different from the pod. All right.
Okay.
So from King Ray, he sent us 2. Says Larry tax paid. Now let me see my kids, Larry. No. No. Roy Stokes, thank you, Roy, with the 2 says, I'm dying right beside you, Larry. And then he has the you laughing emojis. King Ray with the 5 says, Seb landlord heard about the Larry tax and to collect. He said, you no pay, you get no heat. Hashtag topped off, hashtag bust it.
I'm about to take this jacket off, man. I feel like I'm doing too much, bro. It's cold though. It's legitimately cold in here.
Then we got Ultra Mix with the 2 says, Larry's girl taking too much time from us for real. Listen, man.
Hey, man. Get on his level.
Listen, man. Your lady's supposed to take up your time, all right? If she ain't, then
that's what the Roger Pirates do.
Listen, that's what the Roger Pirates do.
Yeah, bro.
But I still spin the block. Wow. Indulging.
Mm-hmm.
All right. King Ray with the 6 months to Shichibukai status. Thank you. Says 6 months deep. Pause. In the Larry text. Extra pause. I miss the days we could enjoy the pod for free. But for real, love you guys and all y'all do for the community. Stop. It was always free. It's still free.
It's still free. It's still free.
It's still free, bro.
Not if I have my way. No, I'm playing.
Just be lucky I'm in front of Seb, bro. All right? Just be lucky. Seb would have been like,
man.
yo, we doing podcast episodes? Yo, they got to be full-blown members to even watch it.
How you putting that on me, bro? That's not true. I never uttered those words, bro.
Thanos Koopa with the 2 says, L Larry tax. With the parentheses with the L for Larry. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Thanos. Gloomy Scorpion.
I appreciate you, Thanos, is a crazy sentence to say out loud, bro.
Yeah.
Or
Gloomy Scorpion with the 279 says, Swebby Chan, Larry violated you in the IG broadcast. It's a good nickname, bro.
It's terrible.
It's a good play on Sanji, his favorite character, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's obvious reasons as to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
No?
I suppose.
Okay, whatever. All right. Other than that, there seems to be no more super chats for now. I think we should just take it away. Seb, you can see like the YouTube, right? Like, are you watching the YouTube?
Kinda, yeah.
Just have it like small in the corner. That way you could like, yeah, that way you could just see it, and I don't have to remind you of what it says. I mean,
read what it says, bro.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. All right. So we left off with Queen could beat Katakuri. That was by you, right? Very bad take. Terrible take.
Totally good.
Terrible.
Totally
take.
good.
Terrible.
Totally good. Totally good.
All right. So the next one is by Certified Hitter. He says, she or he says, Law is stronger than Saturn.
I should have known it was gonna be a Law take, bro. I should have known when you said Hitter. Stronger than Saturn, bro. Come on, man. So, how do you feel about this? Because I think we're both in the camp that, like, for the most part, the Gorosei are like gimmicky powerhouses, where it's like once we figure out what the gimmick is, they're probably not gonna be all that strong. Right?
Yeah.
But I still don't feel like Law should be placed over them in like a scale.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. I'm gonna say, yeah, I agree that it's a bad take, but like at the same time, Law's got some versatility to him, and Saturn wasn't all that impressive. If we're being real, like he just kind of wasn't. He had a lot of tricks in his bag, but wasn't overly impressive. So I don't know. I'd still say it's a bad take, though.
I don't think it's a bad take.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a bad take because to me, once the powers of the Gorosei members are figured out, like you said, it'll be much easier to handle. But overall, that just requires you gaining the knowledge to overcome that, right? That's just not given away freely. But to me,
I guess the other question is, like, once Law if Law was to be given that knowledge, like, would he still be able to pull a W? I want to say yeah, but like, I don't know.
That's a good question. So that's what I was basically about to touch on. I think that ultimately it just comes down to Conqueror's Hockey. If you have it, you'll be able to utilize it, which then would be able to somehow limit their regeneration abilities. That's just my thought process on it. And we've seen that with Joy Boy's Hockey when it, basically emitted from the knot that Emmett was holding. They were turned back into their human selves. They even went back through the ritual portal, right? And that was due to Hockey. Now, the question is, if that is the answer to taking down the Gorosei, and Law doesn't have it, then Law technically just can't do anything to them, right?
Right.
But for me, it's also like, okay, fair. But Law's ability is able to be used on Conqueror's Hockey users or to misplace people's body parts in total. I wouldn't be surprised if the Gorosei did have hearts and he just took their heart out of their body. Why would I say that's even possible? Well, Brook cut off the leg of Saturn, right? Kuma was able to punch Saturn in the face. Bonnie was able to grab a sword and stab Saturn. And it came to a point where even Katarina Devon was able to touch Saturn, right? And then, you know, I feel like if there's anybody in the game that's stronger than those people mentioned, I could say Law would be kind of above them. So if his Devil Fruit ability allows him to misplace a leg or misplace some body part that Saturn just can't grow back because it's.
But why wouldn't he be able to grow it back? I think that's my one pushback. Like, why wouldn't he be able to grow it back?
The same reason Smoker, who's a Logia, can't just grow his heart back, right? Because it's taken from him. It's not necessarily destroyed. You get what I'm saying? And he's a regenerative monster, right? You need to figure out how to beat a Logia through either their elemental means or just through hockey. So it's very similar to what the Gorosei powers are. So why not? So I could see how Law could be stronger than Saturn, but it's based off of his Devil Fruit ability, for sure. If that makes sense. If y'all think I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I feel like it's like taking his leg and being like, all right, you can't use it because it's over here. But Saturn can still move his leg. You know what I'm saying? Like the hand is still able to be moved. His mouth is still able to talk. It's just misplaced somewhere else. So I don't know. I don't feel like Saturn would have anything to regenerate from.
I feel like he good.
Yeah.
I'm be honest. I feel like he'd be alright.
Because he's not actually hurting him, you know? He's just like, yo, your body parts are everywhere around the island.
What you're explaining is that Law has win conditions, which I don't think is unfair, but that don't make him stronger than him. You know what I mean? Like the same way I said that Queen has win conditions versus Katakuri doesn't mean he's stronger than Katakuri.
Bro, to me, it's a bad matchup. So it's not that bad of a take, in my opinion. But I would
Chris
say...
be hating on Law.
Yeah.
So he be hating on Law sometimes.
But all right.
But I agree with him, though.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, we got Super Chest, my bad. We have Lance Schultz with a 5. Thank you. Says, stop all this Sebi-chan nonsense. We believe in Big Dog Seb since he's Blackbeard's greatest defender. Hashtag Team Hashtag Team BB. Hashtag Team Grilled Cheese. Hashtag Down with Zoro. How you feel about that, bro?
I might be his biggest defender on our podcast. I don't think I'm anywhere near Blackbeard's biggest defender. There's definitely people who cape for him a little harder than I do.
Do they?
Yeah, a couple that come to mind, but I ain't gonna say their names on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Took me a little.
But I appreciate the support, bro. I don't like the Swebby Chan crap either. It is what it is.
It's such a good one, bro.
Some stuff just sticks for no reason.
Johnny Blarp with the 2 says Jinbei could beat Queen under the right conditions. No. Wait, what? I thought it was
Jinbei could beat Queen under the right conditions, is what he said.
He don't need the right conditions. He just beating Queen.
He definitely needs the right.
He just beating Queen,
bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
You gotta chill out. Yeah, the Queen's like y'all be sleeping on Queen so much, man. Queen nice. Queen got a kick. Queen strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We also got 2 gifted memberships from King Ray, 2546. So W's in the chat and Nakama Fist in the chat.
W in the chat. All right. Let's continue on with the super chats. King Ray with the 2 says, for everyone watching, like the stream, hashtag broke alert. We can't be saying people broke, bro. Come on, bro. That's so...
Is he saying me?
Nah,
Is my heat off? Maybe.
I don't know, bro. Holy Knight DK with the 5. Thank you, says, can't believe even as a holy knight, we must pay the hashtag Larry tax. Hashtag even holy knights get topped. Jeez. Because his name is Holy Knight DK.
Yeah, I see it. That was his first super chat. So
yes, thank you so much. Psycho with the 5 says, Sebi with the grin fruit, making all the ladies melt with that smile. Larry got the hockey that makes the feisty Latina to calm down.
Unfortunately, there's no women here, bro. So you gotta...
wait. You don't know that, bro.
Bro. I know that. I get to see the YouTube analytics, bro. I know that. Shout out to our women fans, the 3 of y'all that exist.
Yeah, shout out to all the mommies.
Appreciate
for
y'all.
Sure. All right, Shot. We're gonna continue on. So we had Law is stronger than Saturn, right? All right, next one is a long one. This is from Sanji's Alchemy. It says Zoro.
Oh god, it's gonna be terrible.
Really?
It's gonna be terrible.
I have no idea who this party is.
He be wildin', bro. Go ahead.
Okay. He says Zoro reached first Yonko commander level during Roof Piece. Sanji reached first Yonko commander level during the Whole Cake Island arc. Jinbei reached first Yonko commander level during Marineford War.
I told you, bro. I told you, bro.
What's your thoughts?
Oh man, I feel so the Zoro first Yonko commander level on the rooftop.
I agree.
I feel like that's fine.
Yeah,
right there.
That's fine.
I was like, okay, that's okay. That's all right. I might have waited a little bit longer, but okay. The Sanji first commander level at Whole Cake is absolutely atrocious, bro. I'm sorry, man. That's terrible. That should be higher. I'm surprised it's not higher.
It should be higher.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro.
It's bad,
Jinbei just still isn't first commander level right now. So I don't know how he got there at Marineford. So I don't understand how he got there at Marineford when he's not that right now. So
this is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what did Sanji even do for this thought process to happen?
Cat, but that's it. That's the only thing he did at Whole Cake that would allow you to think something like this. Dodge Cat's bean, and that's not enough, bro. I'm sorry.
Dodge this bean sounds crazy.
That was a little wild. But yeah, nah, bro.
Listen, the third one I think is a very much bit out of reach, right? Like it's out of reach for me. I think if anything, Jinbei has been just second commander level for me personally. I think when you look back at like him stopping Akainu's fist, that was very impressive, right? Even though he got shortly bodied after, I don't think like a first commander would have received that type of just that type of look, right?
Yeah.
Like I can't see King getting bodied immediately after just like that. I don't even see Marco getting bodied just like that right after, right? Jinbei's up there though. He could like, you know, he can do what he did. As for and it's like the wild one is Sanji, dog. Like that, like
it's terrible, bro.
It's
implying that Sanji, even deeper than how bad the take is by itself on a face value. With the other takes, like with the Zoro take preceding it, it implies that Sanji's been stronger than Zoro for like multiple arcs in a row.
Yeah.
And that Zoro's catching, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how bad the take is. So, yeah, bro. I think the real question, and to me the answer is yes, but I'll see. I put a poll in the chat. Is Sanji first commander level now?
No, not to me.
I think he is.
Of course you do. but it's definitely a no.
He beat a second commander. It wasn't that hard.
Yo, all right, hold on. This is the thing, bro. You can't just say, well, you beat a second commander, therefore you're first commander level. No, that just means you beat a second commander, therefore you're second commander level.
No. I said he beat him and it wasn't that hard. If Sanji would have went Ifrit and like him and Queen went on for another 5, 6, 7 chapters or whatever, I'd be like, oh, okay, he's still just second commander level. Once he tapped into Ifrit and started landing on Queen got bodied, bro. Like the fight was over.
And then what happened?
I can do this. And then what? The fight was over. He fell asleep. Yeah, he passed out. But that means he out here, bro.
I feel like you can toss it up to like damage accumulated or whatever you want. But at the end of the day, if you go all out against somebody and then you pass out immediately after, then that was your peak.
No, but you're ignoring all the other stuff Sanji did. He fought King and Queen before that.
So Queen
at the same time.
Queen fought Big Mom.
That was days earlier.
Yo, Queen.
Like a week or so. That was like 2 weeks earlier.
Queen was fighting Marco.
With King.
Queen was, you know what I'm saying? Like if Sanji was fighting, he was fighting people that were stronger than him, right? That's why he got his bones broken and stuff like that. Like, that was Queen doing damage to Sanji, right? Regardless of what was happening. His body regenerated. Cool. Now you're back in. You're back to fighting. But at the end of the day, if I go all out and I run like 15 miles and I'm like, damn, yo, this 15 miles is crazy, and I pass out, you can't just be like, yo, I could have ran for 20. Yo, I'm 30. I could run for 30 miles. No, bro, you got to your limit. You hit it, and then you passed out. That was it. I'm not going to just give you first commander. No, first commanders are capable of beating second commanders much easier.
That's like Sanji did.
Listen, there's a reason why there's levels in a crew and why there's a first commander, second commander, third commander. There's a jump between each one. You can't just be like, yo, I hit second commander level, therefore I beat the second commander. Now I could beat a first commander. No, it doesn't work like that.
I mean, I'm not saying it does work like that. I'm saying the context of how Sanji defeated his second commander and everything else that took place tells me that he's first commander level right now.
Okay, so when Luffy beat Katakuri, was he admiral level?
No.
Okay, when Luffy beat Cracker, was he second commander level?
Yes.
Luffy was second commander level after he beat Cracker.
100%.
You do know that Luffy
Yeah.
couldn't beat Cracker, right? Without the help of Nami.
Not true.
Like, he lost the same
It's
way he lost to
legitimately not true.
Doflamingo, right? He lost to Dofi, needed a rest. He lost to Cracker, needed to rest. And then Nami stepped in. So you're saying he was second commander level,
Yeah.
but he couldn't beat Cracker.
I think he could have beat Cracker.
But he didn't.
The fight playing out the way it played out doesn't mean he couldn't do something.
So
Put it this way. Luffy always had Snake Man in his back pocket. If he used it versus Cracker, he would have been able to defeat him.
Okay.
More easily.
Or
Yes, yeah or nay?
he did have it. But
And if he used it on Cracker, would it not have been more effective than his game plan of how he fought Cracker?
no. Because when we look at Gear 4, right? Gear 4 has 3 different versions. We have a defense mode, we have a overall balance mode, and then we have a super attack mode, right? The overall mode is just Bound Man. It has speed and attack. Neither or is surpassing the other in terms of what it can do. We go to attack. That's Snake Man. That means faster punches. It's probably going to hit a little, or it's probably going to hit less hard because it's focusing on speed. And then we have the defense mode, where it's basically just like, yo, I'm pretty much untouchable in this, but I can't hit you back, right? There shows differences in each one. So
I know.
If Snake Man is focused on speed and not power, how is it supposed to break the biscuits?
I'm saying he wouldn't need to. He'd be able to bypass the biscuits with his speed. The same way, put it this way, Luffy used Bound Man on Cracker consistently, and it wasn't effective because, like you said, it doesn't give him enough of an edge in either speed or power, right? But the second he used Hank Man, full defense, the fight basically ended. Now, he did have a bump with the eating of the crackers or the biscuits and stuff to make him a little more sturdy or whatever, fatter. But the second he landed on Cracker, the fight was over because Cracker isn't strong enough to withstand the damage. That tells me he didn't need to land consistently with Bound Man. He needed to land consistently, period. And if he's in Snake Man, he's able to, in my opinion, he would have been able to land more consistently.
So why didn't he use it?
Luffy be dumb sometimes. If you want to say plot, I'll say plot, but Luffy be dumb.
So
the same way.
So he had this ability in his pocket, yet he
look,
lost.
He had this ability in his pocket before he fought Katakuri.
Right.
And didn't use it until he needed to use it versus Katakuri.
So he's been fighting Cracker for like 11 hours. And not once to himself, he thought, hey, I have to stop eating his crackers and I have to stop having Nami help me because Nami is helping me. And I'll just go into Snake Man and just end the fight. But instead, he fights for 11 hours and can't think of anything else to do because Gear 4 wasn't working.
That comes down to Luffy being stubborn and eating. He started eating the crackers. That happened over the 11 hours.
I feel like we're not putting context into this debate right now, right? We're talking like we're talking about somebody that he felt he couldn't beat without the assistance of Nami. He couldn't beat without eating the crackers.
Luffy never said that. Luffy never said that.
But I mean, he didn't have to say it, did he? I mean, he had a hard time breaking the crackers, right? He had stamina issues because of Gear 4. Gear 4 wasn't cutting it. He would run out of Gear 4, and then he would lose the fight. The only way he was able to super succeed the fight itself was because Nami softened the biscuits for him, which let him eat it. And then he went into, Gear 4 defense mode.
So he didn't have the data to know. How do I say this? Until Luffy landed on Cracker after he absorbed him, he had no idea that Cracker couldn't take damage. The fight ended that quickly. Should he have tapped into Snake Man and just tried to hit him in a different way? Sure. It's even possible that he went into that road that it didn't work. It's all panel. We don't know. In my opinion, based off what I saw from the fight and what I saw from Cracker and his usage of his Devil Fruit and how he fights, Snake Man would have been effective. Luffy didn't use it for whatever reason.
How would it have been effective? Do you think Snake Man is more powerful than Bound Man?
No, but it can bypass the biscuits.
What is he?
Once Cracker was outside of the biscuits, like his body was open and ready to be hit, able to be hit, capable of being hit. Luffy just couldn't get there. You know what I'm saying?
But that's superficial. You're saying it's based on knowledge now? Like, if you're of that status, you don't need to struggle that hard, right? Like, if you're second commander, you don't need to struggle that hard against a third commander just because you don't know what his powers are. And if you have something,
matchups make fights too, though.
All right.
You're telling me, hold on, you're telling me right now that the Luffy that fought Cracker after defeating Cracker, that Luffy can't beat a smoothie, can't beat a queen, can't beat would it be Joe's who was the second commander?
Joe's is not
like he can't do it. Like he can't. You're saying he can't do those things? I don't believe that, bro.
I'm saying if you're struggling with someone, right, that's a third commander, like you lost the fight because your Gear 4 ran out and you had nothing else to give, yeah, you're losing to the second commander. Like that's math, right? Like put it this way. Okay,
that takes away all context. Cracker in general is a bad matchup for Luffy. The way he fights, it's just true. It just is true. He's more defense. He's going to be able to use his ability to keep Luffy at bay. Luffy's a brawler. It's just true.
How does any of that matter when you just ran out of steam and you can no longer fight because you can't fight against me?
Because you can fight in other ways. You can utilize your Delph Fruit in different ways.
Okay, so did Luffy lose or no?
No, he didn't lose to Cracker. He never lost.
So when Luffy had to hide in a bush because Gear 4 no longer existed, did you count that as a loss? Or
you counting anime only moments? Or,
no, that happened.
I don't remember that.
Show
me the panel where that happened, bro. Do me that favor. Pull that panel up. You're not gonna find it because it don't exist, bro. Luffy hiding in a bush from Cracker. That didn't happen in the manga, bro. It did not happen.
Mm-hmm. So when I find something that says it,
show me that panel, bro.
What are you gonna say? Are you gonna like deny it still, or are you gonna be like, yo, that, like, no, like, what's up?
I'm not, yeah. If you come with the actual data and prove me wrong, I'll say I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna look for a panel that doesn't exist.
All right,
Luffy hiding in a bush.
Chapter 837, everybody. I'm going to it right now. That way we can break this down, because obviously people think when you struggle against a third commander, all of a sudden you're second commander level, even though you lose the fight in total. Okay.
You sound like the people that think Dofi would lose to Cracker.
So Luffy explains that Cracker's color of armament is too hard and he can't break it in Gear 2. Right?
What chapter?
Luffy on his back, bleeding and wheezing. This is chapter 837. Okay. Right? Fight keeps going. Luffy goes into Gear 4, breaks his biscuit. Right? Breaks his biscuit. Let's go to the next chapter. I'm pretty sure the fight keeps going. Luffy just keeps breaking biscuits. Cracker steps out of the biscuit and almost cuts Luffy's arm off. Luffy's confused as to who this person is. Cracker then makes a whole bunch of other crackers. And then Luffy does Organ Gun and he destroys some of the biscuits, but not all of them, because he can't break through anymore. Right? Mm-hmm. And then he starts fighting. Then Cracker starts fighting outside of his biscuits. All right, where's the next one? I'm pretty sure.
What chapter was this? 830.
838. 838. You could just skip all of 839 because it's Sanji's IMS, like little cover story. I mean, little story. 841. Because now we need to prove that dude's just.
So you're telling me Luffy was hiding in a bush, bro? I'm trying to find I'm waiting.
So, Seducing Woods, Luffy versus Cracker, 11 hours since the battle began. The boy's wheezing, and he's like, yo, I can't eat any more crackers when Nami's there. So yes, I'm wrong because it didn't happen in the manga.
I know.
His stamina will be finite. It must be. No, that's your problem. Eat until you burst, fool. All right, so there goes some context. This is what Cracker says, right? Luffy goes, I can't eat anymore. And then Cracker goes, who asked you to eat them? And then Luffy goes, biscuits are food. And then we hear Cracker huffing a little bit. And he goes, I can't believe you just chowed through all my biscuit soldiers. You fight, then run, then eat. I'm sick of fighting you already. And then Luffy goes, his stamina will be finite. It must be. And then Cracker goes, no, that's your problem. Eat until you burst, fool. Then your comrades will give up. Is that not indicating that Luffy's stamina did run out?
You said he was hiding in a bush, bro.
Okay,
but you already.
I admitted that I was wrong.
I won't drag you to that.
Does it not give credence to that Luffy literally has run out of stamina during the fight, and we know when that happens, what does he do? He runs away.
He utilized Nami, yeah. But you're talking about hiding in a bush, bro.
Okay,
Listen.
so again, I admitted that didn't happen, but regardless, what I did say was his stamina ran out, therefore he couldn't fight Cracker, right? Therefore he lost the fight. You're saying that
No.
he didn't lose the fight.
You gotta knock dude out to win the fight, bro.
Okay, so did he?
Did Doflamingo beat Luffy? No, bro. Luffy would have lost. If you want to say he would have lost without the help, etc., cool. You're telling me he won? Cracker did not win. Now,
Dofi didn't beat Luffy?
No. What?
Like what?
He would have if the Coliseum people didn't come and help him. Yeah, Doflamingo would have won. They came. They helped, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
So because one person loses, right, and they receive help, that's not considered a loss?
No. You gotta win. You gotta knock the person out, bro. Did Cracker never knock Luffy out? No.
So we've seen Dofi get back up and Luffy wasn't able to get back up. Luffy had to run away on somebody else's back. Right? That's not a that so Katakuri and so Luffy didn't win against Katakuri, I guess then, right?
Cat gave up. Cat acknowledged his loss.
So now you're picking and choosing because 1 second you're saying, hey, as long as you're not getting help, then that's what?
No. Bro, you're gonna tell me that Doflamingo and Cracker both defeated Luffy. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yes.
No, bro, that's not what happened.
Luffy couldn't fight back against both of them.
Crocodile beat Luffy. He defeated, actually incapacitated Luffy to the point where Luffy could no longer fight.
By your standards, no, he didn't.
Didn't do that?
He did. By your standards of what you just said, no, because Robin ended up helping Luffy when he got stabbed through the chest.
Different. That's different.
Yo, it's the same thing.
Okay, if you want to say it's the same, it would be the same quotation marks for Doflamingo. It would not be the same for Cracker in this instance. At least not the way it was portrayed to us.
So Cracker literally says you run out of stamina. Luffy says, yeah, basically. And then he goes, yo, but you run and then come back to eat my biscuits in order to fight. And then Nami's there to assist Luffy the entire time during that process.
But you're also ignoring the fact that Luffy has to protect Nami too. Like, he has to do that. Cracker would have just taken Nami out.
Okay.
He couldn't because Luffy there protecting her too.
Okay.
True.
But at the end of the day, if you're literally running away from the fight because you have no more to give towards the fight, then that's you losing.
Bro, if I'm a boxer and I'm winded for a round and I clinch and I back up, I decide to outbox for 2-3 rounds because I don't have the stamina right now to withstand whatever you got going towards me. But I can come back in that next round and I knock you out? How did I lose, bro? I didn't lose.
Did you lose the round?
I might have lost the round, but I didn't lose the fight. There's a huge difference.
All right,
you want to say Luffy was losing the fight? Sure, by all means. Bro.
Is there
Luffy
also
was down in the count right now?
Is there also somebody in the ring with you helping you fight the other person?
Am I also protecting them?
I mean, regardless, you still have to be in the ring with somebody else, right? Help that you're getting their help.
Yeah. Put it this way. Y'all think, or you more specifically think, that Nami was let me rephrase. In my opinion, in the fight with Cracker, Nami was as big a help as she would have been a burden because she can't compete with Cracker, right? She can't. She physically, if Cracker decided to take Nami out, she's out. I don't care what the homies can do for her. I don't care what anything. So Luffy has to account for her at all times.
Yeah.
It's to make sure that Cracker doesn't absolutely just rock Nami and kill her, whatever, at all times. So any help she's providing is traded off by the fact that I have to expend energy and effort in making sure she's not dead instantly. It's just true because the gap between Nami and Cracker is insurmountable. There's nothing she can do versus him. It's just true.
Okay.
So this Nami's there to help. Like, bro, you're not accounting for the fact that Luffy has to protect her at all times.
Yeah, but I'm also
my
accounting
opinion.
for the fact that Luffy also did fight without Nami currently there, and he also didn't win.
But what did I say? I said Luffy used the wrong gear in that moment.
There's no
because
such
he
thing as a
data.
wrong
It's
gear.
true. It's 100% true.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Could Luffy with Bound Man plus Future Sight, could Luffy defeat Katakuri? No, because he wasn't moving fast enough to land on Katakuri in Bound Man. It's just true.
Okay, so the point was to land a shot on Katakuri, right? The point was to do that. He found that he couldn't land a shot with Bound Man because Bound Man is strength based. Bound Man.
But you're saying that there's a wrong gear. You're acknowledging it right now, Larry.
I'm saying
said there's no such thing. It's true.
He needed Snake Man in order to just land a hit against him, right? In order for the hit to actually do damage against Katakuri, where he wouldn't dodge it because he was that good, right? You're talking about Luffy versus Cracker, and he had no options in order to give Cracker because he knew that Bound Man wasn't working, and Snake Man most likely couldn't penetrate his biscuits because the biscuits were getting blocked when he was using Organ Gun with Bound Man.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying, bro.
I am listening to what you're saying. You're saying that Snake Man would have been better. You can't say that.
Fast enough. It would have been fast enough to land on Cracker before the biscuits formulate from the clapping. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And Luffy didn't know because he hadn't landed on Cracker yet. That would have been enough to knock Cracker out.
So can Snake?
He didn't have that data.
So can Snake Man break Cracker's biscuits at that point?
It's possible, doubtful though. I would say it's doubtful.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. So what point is Snake Man making?
He would bypass them.
What's bypass mean?
Get there faster than the biscuits can get than Cracker's biscuits can react to him. Because he was moving fast enough that Katakuri needed to utilize Future Sight to have a chance at dodging them.
Okay.
That tells me that Cracker probably would have had a difficult time keeping up with that speed by manipulating and manufacturing his biscuits. To me, if Luffy goes Snake Man, if he thinks, okay, I can land and these will be effective enough to take Cracker out, he can rock him multiple times before the biscuits get there. If I'm wrong, I'll take it. But to me, he's blitzing Cracker with Snake Man, bro. And Cracker gonna get rocked. And he has not shown any durability whatsoever.
Okay. But if you do know that Cracker could just jump into another biscuit soldier, right?
If he survives the onslaught of that. And again, that's assuming that the Snake Man isn't strong enough to break the biscuits. Because Larry, if you look at it, there's multiple times where Luffy obliterates those biscuits in Bound Man.
Okay.
There are times where he blocks and he reinforces with hockey, but there's times he absolutely obliterates them in Bound Man. Okay. He just needs to land clean.
Uh-huh. So we're talking about since Luffy used Organ Gun in Bound Man, and it didn't break the biscuits that time because Cracker was like, okay, you're not doing this again. Right?
Those are the reinforced biscuits.
Okay. So if I just decide to like huddle myself around the biscuits while you use Snake Man, and then you run out of stamina, and then I just body you anyway.
I'm not saying Cracker doesn't have win conditions. I'm saying I believe Luffy would take him out.
I think you're making Luffy to be stupider than you actually think he is. There's a reason why he felt he couldn't use Snake Man. The same reason he proved during his cat fight why Gear 4 Bound Man wouldn't work. He noticed that I needed to work differently to achieve my goal of beating this person. If he felt that G4 was the only way to beat him and then it stopped working, he said to himself, there's nothing else I can do, right? In order to go into this Gear 4 Tank Man mode, I obviously need to eat a lot of food. That was the only reason he was able to get that big and get that powerful from going into that form was because he needed to eat his biscuits, but they weren't soft enough for him to eat anyway, so he couldn't go into Tank Man. So Snake Man is not possible for him because it doesn't match the power he needs. The power mode that he has isn't breaking the biscuits, and tank mode isn't powerful enough because he can't eat the biscuits. So overall, Larry, if you're struggling this much...
But you're not listening to me, bro. What I'm asking you is, do you believe that Snake Man hits hard enough to knock Cracker out?
It would have to, Sebastian, it has to, one, you're just saying that something is going to work just because I need to land once, but you're also avoiding the fact that if I can't land the shot on you, then that's a pointless argument.
But it's a faster attack. It's more likely to land on
Sebastian.
Cracker because it's faster.
Sebastian,
that's my point.
It doesn't matter if it's faster or not if you can't get through the biscuits.
I don't have to get through them. I can get around them because I'm faster than you.
Okay, so
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
At a speed that you can't move at, and I can't land, and you haven't acknowledged yet. That's why I asked. If he can knock him out with that power level, that's where my mindset is coming from. That Snake Man would be effective versus Cracker. He didn't utilize it.
Yo, you're forgetting everything, right? You're forgetting that Cracker could just go into a biscuit. If he goes into a biscuit and he has all these other biscuits because he's been shown that he can do that, are you saying automatically that Luffy just won't let him go into a biscuit? He showed up in a biscuit, right? Nobody even knows what he looks like. His wanted poster is him in a biscuit soldier. So if I roll up in a biscuit and you decide to do Snake Man, and Gear 4 Bound Man is more powerful than Snake Man, and it doesn't break the biscuits because I reinforced them, right? What is Snake Man going to do if you can't touch me?
Larry, you're telling me that Cracker's going to spawn and then utilize and then jump into these biscuits faster than Katakuri was able to react to. That's what you're telling me right now. Because that's what it would take for Cracker to do that versus Snake Man. That's my point. Luffy did not have the database necessary to say, oh, I can knock this dude out with these lesser attacks. Because when I'm using Bound Man, he's blocking and I'm able, you know what I'm saying? We gotta move on, bro. We're on like the second take.
Bro,
we gotta move on.
You're also saying that a person who utilizes Future Sight with a person that's also learning to use Future Sight and is actively using it is like there's no point in bringing up the cat fight at all. Like at the end of the day, yo, bro, it's crazy that you think, and it's so funny that you think this way because you don't think this way about Blackbeard. Blackbeard's a person that gets landed on 100% of the time, and you think that Katakuri just went and chopped his hand off if he decided to do Quake. You just think, yo, the Quake is able to be used, and this is why the Quake will work, regardless if Blackbeard can hit him or not. But now it's the opposite. Now it's because Cracker has to somehow magically match the speed of Luffy and Snake Man, where he's not even in his biscuit at all, and then these biscuits could just somehow be avoided, even though Cracker has the ability to just jump into a biscuit at whatever point he wants to. And it's crazy because even though he is a glass cannon, he turned into an actual cannon when he's not making himself glass worthy, right? When he doesn't put himself in a position to be hit. Why would he put himself in a position to be hit?
Larry, he maintained a position to be hit from the second
Luffy. Oh my god, bro. This is
made him leave the biscuit.
This is such a pointless argument.
Larry, from that moment on, he never returned to the inside of a biscuit. Not one time.
Why would I? Why would I? You couldn't do anything to me. The entire 11 hours that I'm this glass cannon, you couldn't do nothing to me. And guess what? You even had somebody else literally making my biscuits softer, right? And you still couldn't do anything for 11 hours. You luckily had me go into your tank, man, which wasn't even planned, by the way. And I somehow just got sucked in and thrown across the island. Like, bro, what are we talking about? And all of a sudden, I'm second commander level, yet I'm struggling? Like, what?
I'm ready to move on.
Son, you can't say somebody's just automatically first commander level because they beat a second commander. That's absolutely insane. That's like, yo,
how you beat
it's like, yo,
commander.
It's like, yo,
it depends on how you beat that commander.
I literally gave my all and immediately passed out. Yet I'm somehow first commander level.
It depends on how you beat that commander, bro. The second this man tapped into his power up, Queen got mopped, bro.
You know what's crazy?
Mopped.
Sanji had the suit on that's supposed to make him what he was against Queen, and immediately told himself that if this pterodactyl and this bondage suit ended up continuing to put pressure into his abdomen, he was going to be chopped in half. But yeah, somehow he was just automatically first commander level after beating Queen. Queen wouldn't have gotten bodied by King, like literally mid-diff.
Okay, that's your take. That's your opinion. There's no proof to that.
This is sad, bro. Anyway, whatever. It's just ridiculous at that point. Let's keep going. Is there any super chats?
Probably. Down to the poll. Down to the poll.
People don't know what they be talking about.
Out to the gang, man.
They gonna think what they gonna think, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like, of course,
we got a couple.
Of course, he's faster than Cracker and Snake Man. That's an obvious question. But can he get past the biscuits? No, absolutely not.
Spawn in time to protect Cracker.
Yes, automatically yes. Because guess what? If I decide to make these biscuits around me, that's it. Then I guess that's it.
Cracker got heat for Cat.
That's it, bro.
Apparently,
that's it.
Because apparently, Snake Man needed future sight from Cat.
Yo, so can Blackbeard react faster than Cat can cut his arm off?
I'm good, bro.
Can he?
Yeah.
He can react. Why? He doesn't show anything that he can react to do that. Is he faster than Cat? Does he have future observation? You have future sight? Blackbeard could just dodge it?
You don't need to. He could use his hockey to block it like he did with Esky.
He could use his hockey to block it. Right, but that's only if he could prepare his hockey in enough time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why not Cracker?
I saw him block.
Does Blackbeard have stronger
with
hockey?
His bare hand.
Hold on. Does Blackbeard have stronger hockey than Cracker? I mean, and Katakuri?
He might. We don't see Blackbeard fight that often, and I wasn't overly impressed with Katakuri's hockey.
So the same argument I'm using for Cracker, you're using for Blackbeard, but you're saying that Cracker just gets bypassed by Luffy. By Luffy.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
By Luffy.
I'm telling you that I saw evidence of Blackbeard not get his arm cut off by a Mihawk clone that's a Lunarian that can use its speed to attack quicker. Like I seen that.
Does that S-Hawk have future observation? Future sight?
Who knows? I don't know. I don't know.
You see how it always comes
He
in?
might.
So every time we have literally a discussion, if you have no answer, right? You go off of, yo, there's a 1%, yo, it's possible, yo, he might, yo, we don't know, yo, this, yo, that. But when we bring up a very similar conversation, no.
When we don't have all the information on.
I'm sorry if I'm speaking on definitives.
That's what you asked of me.
So when I see something,
speaking this definitive term on somebody we don't have all the information on,
right?
How am I supposed to know if S-Hawk has future sight?
Okay.
How am I supposed to know that, Larry?
So when I bring up actual evidence of feats or actual evidence of things that exist, then I'm allowed to speak a little bit more definitively than a person who speaks of pure speculation, right? So if I bring up the comparison that I go, hey, Cracker has better hockey, he has the ability to defend himself, he's fought 11 hours and Luffy, even with his softened biscuits, couldn't hit this glass cannon, right? And then I go, yo, he's not going to be able to get through because of Snake Man. Snake Man's not going to do anything. And you're like, well, he gets hit one time, the biscuits get bypassed, that's it. And I go, oh, that's so crazy because if I go, hey, Blackbeard, who's known to get hit every single time, and Katakuri that has future sight, Blackbeard doesn't. Katakuri is known for telling people, hey, I'm not going to let you use that move. And he doesn't let people use that move. But Blackbeard, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, these are the same these are literally the same thing. You're saying one is okay and one isn't. Based upon what you believe.
The difference is you're using this to say or suggest that somebody can do something that's unlikely. You're using the definitive facts that we know about people to try to prove an unlikely scenario. You said what's stopping Katakuri from cutting Blackbeard's arm off? He doesn't even have a sword. He uses a pole staff trident.
Yep.
So he's gonna cut somebody's arm off with this trident.
Why not?
He literally never even attempted to do something like that.
Did he cut
But he's
himself?
gonna do it versus Blackbeard.
Did he cut
no,
himself?
He stabbed himself, Larry.
Okay, he
didn't
stabbed
cut
himself.
His arm off.
Okay, so why
didn't
wouldn't
cut
he do
Luffy's
it?
Arm off.
Why wouldn't he do
never
it?
cut anyone's arm off. He stabbed at these people.
Uh-huh.
So why is he now, for whatever reason, cutting somebody's arm off?
The same way
Again.
the same way that Snake Man would bypass somehow these biscuits.
Because he's faster than them.
Okay, Katakuri's faster than Blackbeard too.
He is.
Okay.
I didn't say Cat can't land on Blackbeard. I said once Blackbeard lands on Cat, he's getting put. You're talking about, he's going to lose a limb in a split second versus this dude who's cutting off 0 limbs the whole series.
Like,
but I've seen Blackbeard block an actual sword user with his bare limb using hockey. But somehow, Katakuri can cut limbs off at will.
He's
never attempted or done it in a series.
Sebastian, this is the same dog. This is the same And again, you speaking on Blackbeard's actual feat of blocking S-Hawk? You mean S-Hawk that doesn't have hockey apparently? Like the S-Hawk that literally just sliced at him?
The Seraphims have hockey.
Damn,
bro.
that's crazy. That's crazy. So they're showing us hockey hardening is more powerful than just regular color of armament, right? That's basic. So even if S-Hawk was using some bare bone armament, Blackbeard still had to use his hardened hockey in order to block it. And then after it got blocked, he got sent across the island because of it.
That's anime only.
No,
yes, it is. You do this every time. Show me the panel.
Okay.
Show me the panel.
Okay,
Blackbeard flying across the screen.
Oh,
Larry.
my bad.
You do this every time, bro.
He didn't fly. He was just entering the island, got hit by the S-Hawk blade, right? Blocked it, and then the next panel, he's just somehow in Amazon Lily City. Somehow he's just there. What happened? How did he get there?
I'm not doing this, bro. I gotta go to the pan. I'm not doing all this, bro. I'm ready to move on. I was ready to move on 10 minutes ago.
I just don't get how your brain works, bro. I don't, bro.
Logically.
You literally allow what
Logically.
you want to allow in a conversation, and you disregard all evidence in order to troll. That's what you do. There's literally evidence. And you'll be like, nah, that doesn't matter. Because I think speculation adds more to the conversation. Somehow it has more weight.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to say, you beat a second commander, now you're second commander level, first commander level. No, bro, you're second commander level. You just got there. You literally just got there. Now you can just take one on? No, bro.
And I said it about
Crazy.
4 or 5 times.
Crazy,
it all
bro.
depends on how you defeated that second commander.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. So if I one-shot a second commander,
It doesn't, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro. You just beat the second commander.
It's crazy that you.
Oh, sorry, bro. You don't get to do that.
And then you look at Sanji, and it took how many hits in order to beat Queen?
Not many after he powered up. Is my point.
Yeah, and then he passed out immediately after.
Yeah, because he's been doing a lot of fighting.
I got nothing else to give after this fight. But he could somehow just bang out with King. Anyway.
You good?
I just hate talking to you sometimes, bro. It's so frustrating, bro. Anyway. Let me see if we have any more super chats.
Got a couple.
Alright. Jada Rude. My bad, bro. But the 2 says, Seb, you looking light skinned, my boy. Hashtag Larry Tax.
It's this ring light I got. That's my dad, pretty light skinned. My dad like Larry shade. Maybe even lighter than Larry. So
Johnny Blork with the 2 says, how many divine departures could Kaido take? Couple.
I don't know how many. I can't give an accurate number, but more than one. I know that.
Zach the Goat with the 2 says, Old Ray beats Kizaru, Green Bull, and Fuji. No. Not in my opinion.
I don't think he's beating any of them, personally.
Mr. Bushido with the 2 says, "Don't let Larry put you down, Seb." Seb doesn't get put down, bro. He's good, believe me. Mr. Bushido with the 2 says, "We all agree with Seb. Book Larry. Boo." I don't care, bro. Bushido again with the 2 says, "Sanji basically one-shot Queen when he unlocked powers."
That's not true.
Questy Toasty says with the 2, "Cracker can't clap fast enough to react to Snake Man." Blind Shepherd with the 10 says, "If Luffy could have used Snake Man to beat Cracker the entire fight, but decided to jump through hoops to use Tank Man, he is the dumbest man in One Piece."
It's called plot, but word.
I love how it's plot, but then when we look at the cat fight, it isn't plot. Luffy's just much better than him.
That's the one who got help in that cat
and
fight.
Cat sucks.
Hold on, yo. Hold on.
And
Hold
Cat
on.
sucks.
All that stuff you talked about, Cracker and
Crazy.
Luffy and help. Who the one who got help in that fight, Larry? I wonder.
Mr. Bushido with the 2 says, "Bad take Larry versus good take Seb." Bushido, pull it out your mouth, bro. Like, at least. Like, pull it out your mouth.
I thought you didn't care, bro. I thought you didn't care.
L with the 8 months says, "At this point, y'all just love arguing." I do love debating with Seb. I can't lie.
Sometimes.
But he does love trolling me.
You go to a point where Larry gets frustrated for real, and I gotta like identify it and then leave him alone. How you trying to do it? It's just so fun seeing him.
Yeah, I just don't realize, like, Seb literally will troll for purposely, like...
Who wasn't trolling?
No, like, you do it to get, like, you get off on it, bro. Like, you do it to everybody. He just doesn't do it to me. He does it to everybody. The only person you probably don't do it to is Charles. And that's because Charles would, like, literally fight you.
You know who I enjoy trolling the most? Merlin, bro. He gets so butthurt, bro.
Nah, we both do.
This shit is so funny. I gotta stop cursing, my bad.
L with the $2 says, "Sanji stocks are up." Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
After the last chapter, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for all your super chats, except Mr. Bushido's. You guys are amazing.
I thought you didn't care, bro. Why you bad?
All right, next one. This one's by Goonaholic. Says, "Queen is faster than Enel."
By One Piece logic, yo. Listen, I don't want to get into another trolling Larry situation, so I won't give my, I won't even say honest, or I won't give my trolling version of my reaction to this take. I will say it didn't take Gear 2. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Larry, you can speak to it if you want. It deserves to be on the list, though. I'll say that too. I'll say both things.
This is where
I'll say both things. It deserves to be on this list, but it didn't take Gear 2. Both things are true.
This is where it's people start thinking like, I don't like Queen the same way I don't like Blackbeard, or I don't like Mihawk, or I don't like Kid, or like any of these things, right? Like, this is where it comes from. It's y'all give characters who you know damn well all these feats, and they just don't produce that. Like, they just don't. No, this is a really bad take, in my opinion.
Low-key, Queen got Enel in his back pocket. Yo, he be like using it. He be using Enel whole kit in his back pocket.
Twilight Straw Hat with the 33 months. Yo, thank you. That's almost 2.5 years. Yeah.
You been doing this for that long?
He's about to hit 3 years, bro. 3 years is what, 36 months? Jeez. Yonko status too. He says, "Much love. Here's to many more months. Hashtag call me Odin." That was so funny. Hashtag Sebi Webby. Hashtag busted open. Hashtag Shin Gang.
Yo, call me Odin was funny.
Yo,
as hell, bro.
that was so funny. All right, next one. Sanji was stronger than Zoro at NS Lobby. And this is by Quenzins.
Oh, man. No. Sanji's never been stronger than Zoro. And I'm a proud Sanji stan saying that. So.
No.
Yeah. Just no.
But I do think Zoro was stronger than Luffy at Alabasta. That's the only
that was
time
also
I'll say that.
That was also not true, but
yeah.
So
yeah, nah,
bro.
Yeah, I agree with Seb. This isn't.
I'm surprised Chris didn't have this large, like higher up, because I'm pretty sure I've seen Queen Season or whatever his name is, Q Season, argue this down several times. So I'm surprised this isn't higher on the list. I'm also surprised Sanji Alchemy's take wasn't higher than this on the list.
Really?
Yeah, because that was worse to me.
What did I just do? Oh, my bad. Oh, damn. I kind of exited out the thing. Where were we?
Oh, no.
There we go.
We were at what, like 50?
No, I got it. I got it. All right, next one. King Elizabello II could murk any Yonko if he lands one King's punch.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's funny because Lawrence used to be like, they used to hype that fist up. He not doing nothing to the Yonko. I'll say this: there's one Yonko he could do that too.
You're right, Blackbeard.
Buggy.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
No, for sure, it'd be Buggy.
No. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, def Buggy.
Okay, you think Buggy could survive it? You think he
No?
Or you think he's just done? You think it's over?
Yeah, he's done. His body will split apart, bro.
My only question is, could he split up? Like, if he had to see it, like, would he be able to split in time?
You know what he would look like? He'd look like Cell after Teen Gohan did his final Kamehameha against him. That's what it would look like.
Oh man, listen, bro. I'm wondering, who in the chat think Buggy can survive King's Punch, bro?
There's no way, bro. Its motion
He
said
survived just because it's Buggy. It's Enel. I mean, it's Oda and Buggy. But yeah.
Nah, he's passing away, bro. It's over for him, gang. He not coming back. He not coming back.
You're gonna get all the trolling Buggy fans saying, yeah, he could survive.
And this is where I was like, yo, like the Gorosei really don't know what they be talking about. Because there's no way Shanks is getting touched by it. He'll just blow it apart himself. And then you have Kaido, who could probably take like 20,000 of them. Then you got...
You say the Gorosei? Why you say the Gorosei?
Because the Gorosei mentioned this.
Was it the Gorosei that said that?
Yeah, I think so. I remember them talking about it.
Am I tripping? I don't remember that.
They were like, yo, this could put like a Yonko to its knee. It didn't say take him out. It said put him to a knee.
Yo, the Gorosei said that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Gorosei said this.
Maybe I'll misremember. I don't remember that being the
Yo,
Gorosei.
I'm pretty sure chat could tell us. I mean, we have One Piece wiki.
I don't think the Gorosei said that, bro. They said that?
Yo, they be saying a lot, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Hold on.
Yo, it was said in Dressrosa, right? Obviously. I'm trying to remember any Gorosei situations.
Hold on.
That said, yeah, it wasn't the Gorosei that said
Who
that,
was
bro.
it?
It was some random, bro.
Oh, it was according to Dagama.
Yeah, bro. I'm in my head like, yo, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Yeah, Dagama said this.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's his man. That's his like his freaking like hype man, bro.
Yeah. What up, Courtney? Long time no see. Yeah.
Oh
man. Yeah.
They had me tweaking. I was like, what? I missed a chapter, bro. I missed a panel. That would have been crazy.
Anything to discredit the Gorosei. All right. Let's keep going. Yandi says if Chopper could land an attack, he could beat Katakuri. When does the disrespect stop, bro?
Yo. I'm trying to think of a win condition for Chopper, right? If he uses Brain Point, right? Nah. There's nothing he could do, bro.
He would have to give him fentanyl.
That would be all right on Fent, I think.
Straight up.
Because he has the observation hockey to deal with that. Like being high like that. I think he'd be all right.
He'd have to like get a rumble ball full of like anthrax or something, bro. And just throw it in his throat.
Hey, yo.
Straight up.
Like Chopper versus Cat on Fent. What's this?
Straight up. Or like since you know how like Cat is pure mochi, Chopper just has like a rumble ball or like a pill filled with like explosive flour. And he just makes him mad dry in the inside. That way he can't like use his powers.
I feel like he'd still be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like he'd still be good, bro. I don't think there's any win conditions for Chopper to be category, bro. I'll be honest.
We've seen
And I'm
Cat
not
on
a-
drugs already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
He was
I feel
alright.
like
He was just tripping a little bit.
Chopper would have to turn into a donut, like reshape his body into a donut, and then trigger something in Cat, and then I still don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
it. All right,
I'll
next
see it.
one. That was from Yandi. This
That
one's
was bad,
from
Yandi. Do better.
This one's from Motions. It says Kawamatsu could beat King 1v1.
Yo, bro, in water? Are they underwater? Is that like the rest of the sentence?
It
Like
don't even matter if it's underwater. The fishmen have lost almost every battle underwater ever.
Oh man, there's no way Motions really said this, bro. There's no way, bro.
Is Motions in the live chat right now?
He's in the chat. Motions, defend yourself, bro.
Yeah, Motions. This was crazy. This is true?
It said, listen, he had the king of hell aura, is what Motions tried to say, I guess.
There's no way this is real, bro.
That's rough, bro. I feel bad for Chris for having to compile some of these, bro.
Nah, where Motions at, bro? He said I wasn't being for real. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why you even utter this, bro? What circumstances?
I don't know,
led
bro. He could just
to
be
this
saying
being
that
uttered?
because Chris said that it depended on like how much this person fought for it.
Mhm.
So you think Emotions was like?
Oh, we should have read the first page again, Larry. We forgot to do that.
Sorry.
We've been doing that every time.
All right. Well, you know what, Motions? We're gonna keep this in the back of our head, but like, we could bypass it. Yeah, that's suspect, bro. That's suspect, bro.
If you show up on the list 2 more times, I'm gonna believe that this take was real. And I'm pretty sure you already showed up a couple times earlier, so we'll see, bro.
All right. Next one. This is by Splash Elite. Lucci is weaker than the Tobbi Roppo. Oh my god.
Pre-skip Lucci, sure, yeah. I mean, was it said before Lucci did something this year? Like I'm trying to think.
Bro, this is crazy to even say.
Honestly, the second Lucci reappeared in the story with a white jacket on, he was stronger than the Tobbi Roppo, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
This is tough.
Without even having to see him fight, you have to acknowledge that.
This is like bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This is like top 10 worthy to me. Like this is really bad, bro.
Yo, let me ask you this. How many Tobbi Roppos do you think Lucci could take?
All of them.
You think he'd take the whole? Nah. Hold up, bro. Hold up. It's a lot to deal with, bro. Hold up. You talking about ulti, Page 1, who's basically knockoff Lucci, Sasaki. Are we counting Drake?
Yes.
Counting Drake. You think he can beat all of them at the same time?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Hello?
Am I tripping? Am I tweaking, chat?
Are you
The entire Tobbi Roppo?
the entire Tobbi Roppo? He goes awakened. He annihilates all of them.
Bro.
We talking about Black Maria who lost to Robin. Then we got Sasaki who basically got one shot by Frankie. Then we have
It's not true either.
Then we have who's probably the most work, right? Who got taken out by Jinbei pretty easily. Then we have Page 1, who's probably going to be the most dense person to fight because we've seen what it takes to actually take him out for good. And we have Ulti. And then Drake, like, what is Drake going to do?
Are we counting Drake? I don't even know if we're counting.
What Drake going to do?
Bro.
We go with his little T-Rex arms. He going to be like, he going to like try to bite Lucci.
Sleeping on the Tobbi Roppo, man.
You forget that.
That's a lot to deal
Listen,
with, bro,
man.
same time.
Listen,
they got
man.
different variations of powers. Black Maria can make you hallucinate. You know what I'm saying? Sasaki got that weird spinny thing going on. He's pretty durable.
Nah, bro.
You know, who's who out here? Basically, little baby Lucci. You know, Ulti got that little mace. You know, she tricky with that.
I see.
Page 1, durable.
Bro,
You know?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. This is a bad take, bro. Like a lot.
You
Like
think
yeah. This is a bad
the
take.
whole Roppo, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I can't go there, man.
Do you think Queen?
What I saw wasn't impressive enough for me.
You think Queen could do it?
Yeah.
See, yo. Oh my god.
No, I don't think Queen can do it.
You're driving me crazy, bro.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think we can do it.
This is crazy.
But the difference is Queen be having like stuff in his kit that makes crowd control easier than what like Lucci just has to knock all of them out. You know what I'm saying? Like Queen could use ice owning, he could use playgrounds, he could use things that make it easier to deal with them.
So
Lucci just fighting straight in the pocket, fighting and defeating like 6 people same time.
So the speed gap between Lucci and the Tobbi Roppo overall, and the lethality of Lucci being able to just stab people in their hearts, you are insane. This would be over so quickly, it's not funny.
I feel like it's disrespectful.
They wouldn't even be able to get you. Lucci's not clashing with people. You realize that?
I seen Lucci get caught off guard by Stussy, bro, and you know what I mean?
You mean like, his ally?
Hey man. You take out Sentomaru and Atlas, and now you could be all the Tobbi Roppo at the same time. That's what we doing? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tweaking, bro. Maybe I'm tweaking, but I don't think so, man. I don't think Lucci doing that, bro. That's a lot. What does it say about Kaido if you're telling me that one guy, one dude from the CP0 could solo 6 of his top commanders, bro? 6 of them. Same time, no problem. Yo, hold up. Here you go. Send Lucci out there. We good. 6v1?
So you're saying that this person, who's probably the second strongest CP0 member, is he's directly under the Celestial Dragons' orders, right? Mm-hmm. He's the top of the food chain of all CPs, and he goes to a measly pirate group that has a Yonko.
Pirate group
that has a Yonko, right? And has their calamities, which is their three Yonko commanders, and he goes to the lower brackets of even that. And you're saying he goes, yo, I can't take all of them on?
You're treating him like he's Big Mom right now, bro. That's how you're treating him. Big Mom was one shot in Tobbi Roppo's, yeah. Big Mom was doing that. Lucci not doing that, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. Maybe I'm asleep, bro. Maybe I'm asleep. I don't see that at all.
You know what it would look like? It would literally look like how Douglas Bullet fought the Nova, the worst generation.
Oh my, yo,
that's how it would look.
Is crazy.
With Lucci.
Crazy.
With Lucci versus the Tobbi Roppo, that's how it would look.
This is crazy, bro. Y'all wilding.
Okay.
Y'all wilding, bro.
All right, what's the you just put the poll out?
I put a poll. It's 50-50. It's 50-50.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50.
It's crazy you said Kaido's gang. You know damn well there's somebody that has a hard time understanding English. You should have just put Tobbi Roppo.
Hold on. The actual question is Lucci versus the entire Tobbi Roppo same time.
Nah, you gotta make it more simple than that, bro.
What you mean? That's the question.
Nah, bro. That's deceptive,
be
bro.
Interesting with how I type it, bro.
That's deceptive, bro. You
it's not deceptive.
Interesting? You said Luffy versus the entire Tobbi Roppo. Then it's Lucci again. No creative input on Lucci.
I almost put
and then you put Kaido's gang.
I didn't want to fight Tobbi Roppo again, but
you're bugging.
Whatever.
You're absolutely bugging.
I don't think anybody misinterpreted what I typed as Kaido's gang to be something more than that. You're bugging,
bro. Anyway, JD Water, thank you with the 10 gifted memberships. For everybody that received it, please throw up your Nakama fist, bro. Thank you so much, gang. All right, did we have any more Twilight?
We got a couple.
Straw Hat, but I read that one already. Jehovah's Witness, how you doing, bro? With the 5 says, just here for any Mihawk slander. That abysmally written character. Sending love, though. Love back to you, brother. Thank you so much. Is there any Mihawk
Would you say
slander?
Mihawk isn't?
No.
There probably will be coming up.
Oh,
Would
yeah.
you say he's a abysmally written character? I wouldn't say that for Mihawk yet. I don't think we have enough on him to say that. I guess that's part of his point, that he's loved so much with basically no data.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. He's probably one of the worst written characters in all of manga, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. I generally think he's one of the worst written characters of all time, bro.
It's wild.
I'm serious. And yo, people gonna be like, why you hating? And I'm gonna be real, bro. That strongest swordsman title has literally melted the One Piece community to its actual
But
to the grains of sand. It's like, I don't know how to explain
playing
it.
devil's advocate, I think that's what makes him an interesting character. With just that title, in a couple moments, he polarized an entire fan base.
That's not why. That's not why he polarized.
But it's a part of it, though.
No,
but it's a part of it.
No. That nothing good has ever come out of that. Anything. Nothing. There has generally been nothing but, hey, prove that this is actually valid. That's it. Nobody cares that Mihawk's upbringing. Nobody cares about Mihawk.
Family, bro.
For people, literally, his character has only been just that. If you want to do a character like that right, you have to treat them like Shanks. Like, he has to be treated like Shanks. He has to be given a story that's comparable to Shanks. This dude has just skated on pure hype for the longest time, bro. It's saddening. Like, it's really bad that, like, his character is suffering because of it. I guarantee you, if that title was never brought up, nobody would care about Mihawk.
They'd care just because he's Zoro's goal or whatever.
That's it.
But I guess that's the title. So.
Yeah, that's it. But JD Waters again with another 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, gang. I appreciated you, bro. He got with the back gifted subs. Everybody in the chat, please say thank you. Then we have Dopey with the 5 says, Larry, I'm so sorry I missed Monday. Went out of town to meet Shorty. Came back to a burned down home. Hashtag Larry don't play. Hashtag Larry tags. All right, 1, I didn't do that. 2,
I was like,
maybe you should stop dating that girl because it sounds like she's full of bad luck. That's what I'm saying. That's
terrible, man.
Yo, bro, you can't go on a date with a shorty and then you come back to your house and it's burnt down. That's God telling you already is not meant to be, right?
Depends on what happened, bro. What if you meant to be living with her sooner than you thought?
Nah,
that's wild.
That's toxic.
That's toxic for real.
Yeah, that's toxic. I would just be homeless.
Bang hoes for roof, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You ain't never like laid up with a chick because you needed a place to stay that night? No?
Did you just say you lowered your respect because you couldn't get a hotel?
Listen, man, sometimes I'll be out of town, bro.
See?
You know what I mean?
This is why This is why I told y'all Sebastian is a little thotty Bobby, bro.
Yeah, I'll make a phone call, man.
A little thotty Bobby, bro.
Y'all mean your city. Nah?
Just wrap up, bro. That's it, bro. Tyrone Biggums with the 5 says, gonna listen on my way back from Philly. Much love. Hey.
Yo, be careful out there, bro. Philly going crazy right now.
Yeah, they still in like traffic lights.
Bro. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to win, bro. They don't know how to win gracefully.
Yo, who decided to go, you know what? I'm so happy that our football team succeeded in accomplishing the greatest goal in that genre of sport. So I'm going to take this traffic light and I'm going to just ruin the city.
Did you hear the reasoning?
No.
Did you hear the reasoning? The reasoning was the traffic light was red. And it's all green over here, baby. That was the reasoning. It's they're the Eagles.
Yo,
bro,
that's so
insane.
That's so ignorant. That's so
This is
ignorant.
wild, bro.
What the hell?
Yo, man, Philly fans, bro. Shout out to them though, man. They support their team. I as a Knicks fan, I gotta say I respect it
Yeah.
because New York gonna blow up when the Knicks win, bro. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be Independence Day. It's gonna be bad, bro.
JD Water with the $1 super chat. Thank you. Dopey with the 5 says, "Yo, Sebi, gloved up? Seb, are you using somebody's house for the stream? LOL. Hashtag throbbing for Robin. Hashtag all hell CD Larry."
Mm-hmm. No, this is my place. It's just cold because the heaters like the main something burst in the piping or whatever. So they've been trying to fix it. It's really cold. I was gonna hit Larry to go to his place for the stream, but
You should have, bro. Could have some
I had to
beers.
be here for them.
Could have some beers. I got some heart-shaped pasta that I haven't made just yet. And Valentine's Day is coming up. I could share some with you, bro. I could cook you something, bro. You ain't gotta lay up with me though.
Bro, I had a bunch of work I had to do before we decided to stream. So
Yo,
I'd like interview people.
JD effing Water, bro, with another 5 gifted membership. The boy has just donated like 25 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Jay. John, thank you, bro. What the hell?
What a knock him a fist up,
yeah,
y'all.
man. L with the $2 super chat says, you can thank Zoro fan A for the Mihawk Twa hype. I read that exactly how it sounded, by the way. I don't think it's a Zoro fan.
I used to think it was a Zoro fan thing. I've come once that we actually entered the One Piece community online and with the Discord and stuff, that Mihawk just has his own standalone fans. They'll crap on Zoro. They don't care, bro. It's just Mihawk. I never knew that was real. But it's beyond just Zoro fans, bro.
Yeah, it's beyond Zoro fans. It's not Zoro fans. John D. Water again with a $10 super chat. The guy going crazy. He said, "What's up, guys? I've been trying to ask this for a while. So who would win? Big Mom versus Luffy. Both of them haven't eaten the whole day. Hashtag super Larry tax."
Oh man.
It's Big Mom, bro.
I'm going Luffy, but for two reasons. One, I do genuinely think that Gear 5 Luffy is stronger than Big Mom that I saw. I do think that she has better stamina or recovery than him. So it's not like there's an automatic Luffy just wins. Like, I think it's extreme diff either way, but I lean Luffy. I will say, though, Luffy showed a better aptitude to deal with his hunger than Big Mom has. So them being hungry like that, like I know she goes into hunger pang mode. I think Luffy can perform better while starving than Big Mom does. And that might sound contradictory because she technically rages out, but in general, that was a part of the point of Whole Cake Island. Like, Luffy can actually deal and conquer this deficiency that he has, while she absolutely can't. So I like to think with the narrative of the story, we have to lean in Luffy in that direction. But I'm not mad at you for saying Big Mom. I feel like she gets slept on a lot, and sometimes I even be seeming like somebody who sleeps on her. But I'm not mad at any choice for that fight.
It's Big Mom for me. I've seen 2 people both starve. One person, if they're already starving and hasn't eaten the whole day, they most likely can't go into Gear 5. So, Big Mom, easy dub. She's been known to not eat for days, and she just loses her crap. And she's still scary as hell. Jinbei barely punched her off that ship. And she was super skinny, right? So, it depends, in my opinion.
That was only a couple hours of not eating. I don't even know if that was hours. I might have. You talking about a whole day not eating? I don't know what she looked like with that, bro. I don't know what she looking like that, bro.
Yeah, but thank you, John. L with the $2 says, "Seb is a torta eater for show." I like to think that everybody is a torta eater. Yeah. All right.
The tortas.
The tortas.
Yes.
Diamond Life with the 5 says, "That new intro is fire. How much would it take for Top to do the Nika dance live? Seb, look like he makes a good coffee that costs way too much."
Yeah, I shouldn't have worn his beanie, man. Oh my god, that's funny. I've never made a cup of coffee in my life. Is that true? I think it's true. No, that's not true. I used to have a coffee maker here when my ex was here. I'm not a coffee guy. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah. For us to do the Nika dance live, I'd like to do it at like a panel, like at like a comic
That would be
con
cool.
or like an anime
That would be
con.
cool.
Yeah, I would do
Because
it
we'd
then.
have to stand up and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to stand
studio
up when
and-
your headphones are connected to the table and you got to push a chair back.
Yeah.
And then you got to adjust the camera. Diamond Life again with the 5 says, also reason why super chats aren't typed correctly is because YouTube chat autocorrects in a bad way. So I promise we not illiterate. Oh no, I get it. I've tried to donate to some of our friends and it's abysmal to write it on your phone. Like straight abysmal. Like it's the worst typing I've ever had to do. So I just type on the computer. But yes.
Some of them be illiterate, bro. Some of y'all be illiterate. I'm not gonna give y'all that.
Seb reads most of the super chats, so he'll know. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the super chats. We're gonna get right back in now. All right. So this one is by Certified Hitter. He's made the list a lot. Killer outperformed Kid during the raid.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's closer than we might want to say. Listen.
It's very close, in my opinion. It's very close, but Kid definitely outperformed Killer. Yeah.
But Killer had his moments, bro. He took Hawkins out. He had to use his brains and his bronze for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he took that lightning strike from Big Mom. You know, he basically couldn't even fight Hawkins back because he had to protect Kid. But it's Kid. Kid was fighting multiple Yonkos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know he jumped Big Mom, but like he had an attack that pushed her down. Like even if he didn't defeat her with that or knock her out with that, like Killer ain't got nothing. He didn't do anything that's even close to that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't fight anybody, any Yonkos in the pocket 1v1. He didn't do any of that. So I can't give that to Killer, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't either. All right, next one is by Cold Cuts. I actually want a cold cut. I love cold cuts, low-key.
I use one, bro.
Killer is stronger than Kid.
Wow, back to back. No. Just no. No. I'm sorry, bro. And it's not even just like a who would win in a fight between the two of them. It's everything. I don't think Killer can defeat anywhere near the amount of people that Kid can, just based off of what his Devil Fruit allows him to do. So like if you're ranking on both one-on-one and how you scale in the world, like Killer's just not that close to him, to be honest. Like I just don't think he's, if Kid's like a 85 or something, Killer's probably like a 79 or 77. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Scale to 100. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I agree. All right, next one. This one's by Sanji's Alchemy. It says,
okay. See, I told you he'd be back, bro. He's terrible.
It says, mentally nerfed Kizaru could tank at least 10 Bajrang gun attacks.
I hate, yo.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's what I mean, bro. This is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Tank them, bro. Tank 10 Bajrang guns, bro.
What are you saying, bro? 10?
He can't mean Bajrang gun. He has to mean White Star gun. Right? Like he has, like it can't be, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't think Chris would purposely mistake Bajrang gun. Like it's spelled with capital letters at both. You know. We're just gonna skip this one. Let's just keep going.
And bro, he not surviving what?
All right. The next one is by Fictional King. It says, Rox D. Zebek is not close to being top 10 all time.
How could you even stand on that? How could you stand on a statement like that? So I know I've argued the like time lapse and all that, but like, nah, bro, not close. And Larry left. Larry gone.
I just don't understand, bro. I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
These be the moments where, like, I understand why you get so mad when, like, Rocks is a buggy like character stuff be like popping off, because it leads to this type of thought processes. And like you need to be able to absorb both takes, like both logics. But like you gotta lean in the logic more than you lean into the fantasy.
There's no way this is real, bro.
It's real, bro. Some of these I feel like dudes be saying because they want to be on this list, bro. Got cloud chasing, yo. What is this, bro?
Is it Christian?
Yeah, so this is it. His logic was that Zebek is a buggy and a frog type dude. So like that, but like that's a maybe. Like, you know what I mean, there's more evidence to say that's not the case, right? Like even if you believe that that's the case, there's more evidence to suggest it's not, right? So,
all right, bro. You know what is crazy about that logic, bro?
Stop walking off, bro.
You know what the logic is? If people be like, damn, yo, Rocks is like a buggy ass character. That's crazy. But like, Blackbeard's probably his son. Blackbeard named his ship after him. Blackbeard's top 2 all time.
You know what's funny?
You know, Reps, Rocks, Dieselbag, they have some type of tie. How strong do you think Buggy's son would be? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even make sense. You know he's a bum too.
I'm about to say something that you're not going to like at all, and I already know you. I think it's more likely that Buggy is Rox's son than like Blackbeard is. Serious?
I'll quit the pod.
Yo, quit the pod? You can't have a weak son? You can't have a weak son, bro? Why you mad?
I'll quit the pod, bro.
Rock's son can't just be weak? I'm not even saying Rox is weak. His son can't be weak? Why you mad?
I'll quit the pod, bro.
Can't quit, bro.
You're gonna have to take over. I'm handing the LLC to you. I'm handing the codes. I'm handing everything. The Instagram, here's it all, bro. I'm done with One Piece, bro.
There's a potentially compelling story there.
I'd rather talk about Bleach the Bount arc before I accept that, bro.
Yo, why you mad, bro?
Nah,
Why you mad, bro? Chill out. There's a story there, potentially.
Zebek D Buggy? Nah, bro. Don't even sound right.
Is it Zebek or is it Rox D Buggy? I don't know, bro.
It sounds disrespectful. Anyway. Let's go to the next one. Oh, we have another super chat. It says from Dopey with a 5. Thank you, Dopey. You've been tossing super chats nonstop. He says, I am so happy to be a part of the stream. Shout out to JD Water. Love a fellow CD. Larry fan. Larry flying out Seb for Friday. Hashtag dumb tax be hitting. Hashtag Texas love. I love me some Texas. I think we went to Houston.
We went to Houston, bro.
And we had such a good time.
Larry fell in love with Raising Cane's.
I did.
Oh man.
I did love me some Raising Cane's, bro. These are the moments. That
was a legendary trip, man. I would say we gotta do it again, but we're not doing that again.
Yes. No. Too much crazy happened, bro.
Too much crazy stuff went down, bro.
L with the 5 says, Rox D motherfucking Buggy.
Hey, man. Listen, it's possible. You know me, I'm the 1% man, bro. It's a 1% chance.
Yeah. Questy Toasty with a 5 says, y'all say Kaido over Luffy just off stamina, which I feel a bad take because I feel Luffy outperforms in many other categories. Hashtag Larry Tax.
Yo, it's fine if you think that. It's probably wrong, but like, is Luffy knocking this man out clean before he gasses out? Is that happening? Fully healthy, Kaido didn't fight 19 months before he fought Luffy. They're both just fully ready to go. Is Luffy putting that dude down before he passes out?
Kaido not holding an island?
Not holding an island, no other stuff, bro. And what is it exactly you talking about he outperforming him in, bro?
Because he didn't. Yo, he ain't outperformed him in almost anything. Every time Luffy stepped it up, Kaido stepped it up a tad further. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think a lot of people will look at Kaido and be like, yo, he just gets tagged. That's because he don't feel threatened by what you tagging him. He literally be like, all right, yo, that was cool. What else? That's how he fights. It's not even a matter of, yo, I can't stop you from doing this. He literally goes, yo, this doesn't hurt me. So why am I going to block? You know what I'm saying? And when he does get tagged, right? A piece of you has to also think he likes getting tagged. He likes getting hurt. Like if it does hurt, he likes getting hurt. He doesn't like getting hurt to the point where he can't fight anymore, right? And he'll dip it and he'll dodge it.
The one thing that he outperforms Kaido in my opinion,
power
is like the ability to generate raw power, like extensive raw power and creativity.
No.
That's really it. And I don't even know if creativity is really... Kaido's doing a lot with his fruit, man.
Yeah.
He was basically the Avatar, bro.
Kaido was able to do anything he wished. Straight up. And Luffy had no answer. Like, at all the entire time. The only time...
he outperforms him in plot, Larry. We forgot.
Like, even Bajrang gun to a degree, you have to say, like, did Kaido just let him do that at a certain point? In my opinion, I think that's fair to say. Because when you start thinking of Joy Boy mid-fight, and this has been, like, something you want to, like... This is somebody you want to fight, but it also comes down to, hey, I want to lose to Joy Boy. This is the only person in the world I want to lose to, like, in a fight. Yo, it has to come into question where it's like, did Kaido purposely go, all right, I'd rather lose to this than, you know what I'm saying? That we thought about, like, if there's mental nerfs, Kaido could have had one.
That's a term that's been going around a while, so.
Yeah, Kaido could have had one. The same way Kizaru had one. We all knew Kizaru wasn't going hard. We all knew that he wasn't going 100%. We can't say the same for Kaido, though. Like,
Toasty in the chat. This isn't his take. It's his super chat. Yeah, bro. He says hacks, strength, future sight, just overall bag. Luffy got it, especially after the fight. Why would you give Luffy future sight when Kaido was able to match it instantly?
Out future his future sight.
Future sight him instantly.
Yeah. Kaido, you can put it this way. Kaido literally didn't use future sight unless he felt Luffy was using it to a point that he needed to. Like, Kaido was like, yo, I got future sight in the bag the whole time and I haven't used it. And then he sees that Luffy does it and he goes, okay, let me just do it now. Like, the dude was fighting pure instinct the whole time.
And again, he's talking about strength. It's like, and hacks. Like, bro, the dude lifted Onigashima the entire fight and actively got commented by Yamato that it was draining his stamina. Like,
you know how big that island is?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yo, it's actually crazy how big it is, right? If y'all look at Onigashima, look how big the island is, bro. It's ridiculous.
He was out here carrying an entire realm of Elbaf on his goddamn... That might be too much, but still.
Yeah. We get it, though.
Ooh.
It was a lot. But anyway. Dopey says with another
Larry,
5...
give me 2 seconds. I got to answer a phone call.
No, do your thing. Says, what do you think about the thought of Big Mom stealing my Kaido's soul and surviving the lava? Me personally don't like it. That's pretty good. Stealing Kaido's soul. Like the little bit that he had and just took it. Honestly, it would fit. It would fit her surviving. I would look at that and be like, I could allow Big Mom to survive because of that. Straight up. Granted, I think Kaido should just be able to take the volcano anyway. But if that was the case, Yo, a pirate's gonna pirate, dog. I'm gonna do what I gotta do in order to survive, regardless. You already passed out, embodied. Yo, if anything, she probably took a piece of her soul and turned the lava into like a homie. And literally told the homie to like back off. That way it doesn't burn her. Or she just created another homie, like midway. Like, she has so many ways to survive that, bro. Because remember, lava's not water. Like, she's still able to use her things. And both of those people have either indestructible skin or they're pretty much, like, impenetrable. Like, their skin is, like, crazy. So, and we seen what happened with, like, Odin in the oil pot. How long he was able to stay in the oil pot, right? And we're talking about Big Mom and Kaido, who are like bigger monsters than them. So it just makes sense. Can she breathe under lava though? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and judge a person not breathing when it just shows like any type of willpower, you could do anything in One Piece. You could do anything. Istan Utiashev with the 20 says, really want your take on my Yonko tier pirate crew. 3 people, Kuma, Absalom / Shiryu, and Sugar. Invisible Sugar, no divs, and whoever consents her Kuma eats Sugar with pawpaw fruit at them. Hashtag topped on top, hashtag Larry Text. One, thank you for the 20. Appreciate you. Really want your take on my Yonko tier pirate crew. So you're saying that Kuma is a Yonko? Or they're just part of the Yonko crew? See, Sugar's ability is actually really good, but it might be really bad against people who just have hockey that she can't use her ability on. The same way like Law couldn't use his ability on Big Mom and Kaido in certain ways. But I can see the vision. I can see it. It'd be really good in a fighting game. Tristan Hawk. Hawk 2. Nah, that was crazy. What the 5 says, anime only, so I can't watch you guys till the hiatus is over, but can't wait to watch your content again. Hashtag Larry has goated takes. Hey, Tristan, man, come back to the side of the field, man. Come and read the manga, bro. What's wrong with you? Come and read the manga. Nah, seriously. What's wrong with reading the manga? You can't read? No. Maybe we should get a sponsorship for like Duolingo or like reading in general, right? You think that would be good? Gerardo Ramirez with the 2 says, Kaido at 100% with solo monster trio G5 included. Yeah, in my opinion, yeah. Traverse said Seb dressed like a Gotham goon. He dressed like Commissioner Gordon if he was black. He waiting on Batman right now. Batman. Right? Seb aura farming. He's definitely aura farming by like being in front of the camera like that. Like, why is he doing that? He can just stay on the side, right? Seb looked like he looking for clues. Yo, stop, bro. Yo. He really do look like he's waiting at a rooftop with a light pointing in the sky. Said Seb Holmes. He just solves like hood issues. Yo, stop, bro. Says King Ray 2546. With the 2 says Seb isn't on a call. He just showing off the drip. He got Uggs on? There's no way he's sitting there. I don't think he thinks we can see him. I don't think he knows we can see him. What if he does something like inappropriate that's not like I can't block that? Should I just turn his camera off? 100% aura farming? He has to be, bro. What is he doing? Seb doing the confused Travolta?
pretty warm in there.
Yo. Yo, he got me muted. You can hear me, right? You can hear me? Shake your face if you think I can hear you. Nah, no thumbs up. Shake your face. Bro really shook his face, bro. Pause.
My fault, bro. My fault.
Yo,
My fault.
so I need you to put a poll, right?
Okay.
And
Do you not
say
know how to do that, bro?
I don't think I have so much up already, bro. My bad, bro.
You good, bro.
And
Call me Detective Seb.
yo, was Sebastian aura farming? Yes or no? I need to see the poll, bro. I need to see it, bro.
Yo.
I need to see it, bro.
No
I need to see.
way,
I need to see
y'all,
what
yeah.
Shat is gonna say.
Yo, there's no way y'all said I was aura farming, bro.
Yo, bro, you were showing off the fit.
I was trying to. Well, one, I always pace back and forth when I'm on the phone, and two, I was trying to see if you guys could hear me or not.
Bro, they said you look like Commissioner Gordon waiting for Batman on a rooftop, bro.
That's crazy.
Dopey with a 5 says, Seb, please hold your phone up to your ear and say, Batman, we have an issue. Joker got out again. And how far does Boyle go against Straw Hats?
Who?
I don't know who Boyle is.
Boyle.
Yeah.
I don't know who Boyle
They
is.
said he was aura farming like Super Saiyan 3 Goku from Daima.
Did you read all these other super chats?
He said Seb looked like he recruits for Avengers part-time.
Realize they don't get full body Seb all the time, man. I be flying, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He and Loris used to have a fit off all the time, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Be a thing.
Oh man. Alright. Nah, he said nah, like Piccolo from the BoJack movie.
Nah, no, there's no chance y'all comparing me to Piccolo as far as aura farming, bro. He's the GOAT.
Alright, let's keep going.
Yo, did you read all these super chats?
Yep, I read all of them.
You didn't hit the like button on them, bro.
Oh, my bad. My bad, bro. You know what? I'm looking at it through live streams. That's why and they don't give me that option.
You're good, bro.
All right. They say you spent all your money on fits and not no heat for the crib.
Listen, I pay my rent. The heat's supposed to come with that. Okay. 97% says yeah, I was aura farming is crazy, bro.
How many votes?
88. Seb dressed like he's trying to get the slaves freed. Okay.
All right. This one is by Pentachromatic Hockey. They say a clash between Sabo's Dragon Claw and Zoro's swords would split the skies.
No.
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 Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not. I don't think it's a terrible take. I don't think it's a really bad take, but I do think that it's a take that's just not good.
Bro, Sabo has to be a conqueror, bro.
Exactly.
Like, there's literally like a person here that can't do it. And again, we've literally seen two conquerors clash that didn't split the sky. So you have to be beyond just being a conqueror. You like need that to be even in this conversation. And then you need to be levels beyond that even.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro. We're like very much hell no here. And I'm not trying to hate on Sabo, but like the math ain't mathing, bro.
I agree. All right, next one. Prime Don Chinjiao is top 10 strongest all time. This is crazy.
Yo, we got Rocks isn't close to top 10, and Chinjiao is top 10 in the same night, bro. How you feel about that?
It's the One Piece community, bro. I ain't surprised by nothing, man. No.
Hey, man. I like Chinjiao, bro, but no.
No. Yeah. This is a terrible take. This is actually terrible.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Top 10, bro. I wonder where he would rank all time. Is he even like top 50?
He might not even be top 30. I'm serious. He might be the only conqueror besides like Kid that might not make top 30. Well, Ace is there too. I don't think Ace would make top 30 all time either.
Hey man. Ace got snuffed out pretty early, but word.
All right. Next one is Anthony. He has Django Supremacy within his name. It says Sanji is the strongest fire user right now.
I don't use his fire. Unless his take includes like
That's true.
Like Kaido is dead. Like, is that, you know what I mean? And I still don't think it's true. Like, I'm trying to think of other people who use fire off the top of my head, but Big Mom uses fire, but she's also out of the game.
Are you gonna say Akainu uses fire?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if we're saying like Akainu, no, bro. Like, listen. I love me some Sanji, and are we confidently saying Sanji's beating Sabo right now?
I would say no. I would say they're like the same.
I'm saying. Looks like. Why does it keep crashing, bro?
Dopey with another 2 says, I meant Glee with the Boyo Boyo fruit from Big Mom. How far does Boyo Boyo go against Straw Hats? Oh, Glee go against the Straw Hats.
I don't even know who Glee is, bro, top of my head. You talking about Boyo Boyo?
He has the Boyo Boyo fruit. I mean, regardless, he not making it far.
Who is this person, bro? Hold on, bro. I'm going crazy right now.
I'm searching. His name
Host? Is this a real person? Am I going crazy? I don't remember this devil fruit. I don't remember this person at all.
Let me check. Oh, that guy? No, that guy is filler. He's basically like Oven. He's a filler character.
Okay. I'm like in my mind, like, who are we talking about?
Yeah, he's a filler character.
I'm not familiar with the character at all, really, so I can't really comment. But from the looks of him, I looked him up, he looks ass. So I don't think he's doing much, bro. Yeah.
Is it called the Gatsu Gatsu no Mi?
I don't know, bro. I'm so confused, bro.
Yeah.
It's Hollow's Deep Post? That person? That one? No? Am I going crazy? Yo, Dopey, bro. You gotta be more specific or come with more context, I guess.
Yeah.
We not getting it, bro.
All right, let's go to the next one. Cold Cuts at 43 says, Kid can't beat Jack.
Kid would beat Jack's ass, bro. I'm sorry. Yo. Oh, and he meant Oven, by the way. He was talking about Oven. And with that in mind, I would say around Frankie. Right? Like, I think it would take a Frankie and up to beat Oven. I don't know that Frankie could do it, but I think that's kind of where we at with it. I don't think Brooke is beating Oven. I don't think Usopp or Nami or Chopper are beating Oven. So
you think Kid could beat Jack for real though?
Yes, 100%. There's not a doubt in my mind that Kid would beat Jack. Not a doubt in my mind. Bro, you're wild, bro. Come on, man.
I think it's extreme. I think it's extreme diff.
I think it's mid diff, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, we can move on. Don't know. At 42 says, the Seraphim are currently stronger than every Yonko and Admiral.
They're not even based off of a person that was Yonko level. That's what's even crazier. Like, they're not even modeled after like the only potential like Yonko level Seraphim would be S Hawk, right? Because like Mihawk and with Lunarian DNA, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But like after that, like
this is bad.
Oh, bro. Absolutely.
From what I know, Dono has usually bad takes, unfortunately.
I expect Dono to pop up a few more times before the end of this list. So
yeah. All right. At 41, it's this is by Cold Cuts again. Cold Cuts making this list kind of crazy. Kizaru beats any Yonko low diff. Can we just skip this
What
one?
What are we even reading?
Dude,
if that's the case, man?
can we
Like,
just
I don't
skip it, bro?
understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, this is a terrible take. This shouldn't even be on the list. It's so bad. All right, the next one is from Aiden Longneck. Sabo is stronger than Big Mom.
Oh my god, bro. I wonder if Rob believes that. He'd be the only person that I've interacted with that might believe that, though.
Yo, should I just call him?
Yo, call Rob
Real
if
quick.
you can.
Let me see what he says, bro.
Yo, call Rob, bro. Now, Rob, I'm gonna give Rob the benefit of the doubt and say he doesn't think that.
Let me call Rob, bro. Let me call Shonen Showdown. Let me see what he says. I'm not gonna call him off rip. I'm gonna ask if he's free.
Yo.
Let me see if Boss Man is free real quick.
Oh my god.
A Rob cameo?
Bro.
Yeah.
You gotta.
If he doesn't answer me within like the next 20 seconds, I'm gonna just let it be. Should I just call him? What if he's busy?
Listen, this is live television, bro. This is what it's about.
It is. You're right. I'm gonna just call him. F it. He probably in a Red Bull event. Chat.
I'm gonna put
let me know if you can hear it.
If they think it. I heard some.
Yeah,
you hear
bro.
the dialing.
Yeah, bro. We're cooked. Never mind.
Oh, all right.
All right, let's continue on. This one's from Trickster7827 at 39. Says the entire Straw Hat crew combined can't be Meathawk right now.
Oh my god, bro. It's getting bad. I'm just like I be forgetting the list that we doing, and I'm understanding why it's getting progressively worse. But like, come on, bro. That shit don't even believe this. I'm serious.
Sharkoff Xer. Sharkoff Xer.
Yeah, keep by all means, man.
Let's see what Xer says.
By all means, bro.
Let's see what Xer says.
This is terrible, bro.
You just start calling people like an actual streamer. Let's see what he does.
Like the stream, y'all. There's not enough likes in the stream to get Fexer on here. Oh, too funny, bro.
Damn. Got dubbed by both boys. Never mind.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Yeah, this is a wild take.
Hopefully we get a Zoro take next so we can call Joe.
At 38, this is from Dono and Noun. They both said Crocodile is currently stronger than Luffy. Yeah, we got no motion, apparently.
Got no motion, bro.
Got no motion.
Oh, man, bro. I can't with y'all these takes, man.
Yeah, this
There's no
is
way
bad.
One, I know Noun is trolling. Like, I don't care what Noun has said. I don't care what Noun goes by these days. I know Noun is trolling when they say these things. Who was the other person?
The other person was Dono.
Dono meant this. Dono meant this.
They tag teamed.
Noun was trolling Dono when this went down. So.
Yeah, this is bad, bro. This is bad.
Who do you think is the weakest Straw Hat that can beat Crocodile right now?
The weakest that could beat Crocodile?
Yeah.
Nami. I'm serious too. What lightning does to sand, bro?
It's true. They said I bet they would answer Seb's calls. They don't even have my number for real, bro. Larry the one who interact with all these people. I just be there.
Joe said big boys making moves.
Yeah, see look. Chris, Dono was serious. Noun was for sure trolling. Just added noun to be inclusive.
We have DEI.
DEI trash takes is wild, bro.
At 37, we have Crow. Says, anyone with basic hockey could be a no.
That's not true. That is not true. That's not true, bro.
I'm glad we agreed. Let's move forward.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro.
All right. At 36, this is me. Larry, myself, says Scratchman Apu is a better pirate than Mihawk and Rayleigh.
Go ahead, bro.
I agree.
Have fun with the book.
I agree, bro.
Oh.
I'm serious, bro.
What you mean you agree? It's your take, bro.
I know,
Go
bro.
ahead,
Nah, I agree with it, bro. What do I got to speak about?
Mm-hmm.
What do I got to speak about, bro? We said better pirate. We ain't say bigger legend. We ain't say stronger. We didn't say more infamous, right? We said who's a better pirate. The same way y'all be talking about how Blackbeard is a real pirate in comparison to people like Luffy or people like Crocodile or people like Buggy or people like, Roger. You go, yo, Blackbeard is the actual pirate of the show. In my opinion, Scratchman Apu is also within that realm of being a pirate. In terms of being a better pirate, I think he's one of them. He betrays people. He's all about that money. He drink. He takes advantage of situations. He has no moral code. He has no ethics. It's all about, yo, I'm going to get what I want. That's a pirate. Unfortunately, Rayleigh has better ethics. He cares about others, right? And you got Mihawk. He cared enough to train somebody under him. Apu would never train somebody else. And that's just facts. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that in order for you to be a great pirate, you also have to be not selfish, that's just not true. Because the most selfish people are the best pirates. And if that's a bad take, then I don't know what a pirate is.
Clearly.
Oh, okay.
Larry, the genesis of being a pirate is one who loves to live freely without restrictions from the government or some sort of governing body. Rayleigh does whatever the hell he wants at all times. Mihawk does whatever the hell he wants at all times. For the most part, anyway.
No, they don't.
Apu don't.
No, they don't, bro.
Who don't do whatever the hell he want at all times. All right?
What do you mean?
If you want to, you're getting into the minutia of what people consider the pirates in the real world. The statement was about pirates in One Piece, specifically, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
How they are pirates. All right?
Yeah.
It's about freedom. It's about doing what your will allows you to do. Apu is not greater or better at doing that than any of these people we just named.
So I've seen Rayleigh hide on an island with his girl, right? I've seen not only Rayleigh do that, but I saw Mihawk go and become a Marine accomplice. Like, he became a person who works for the world government. That's not pirate. He's not even considered a pirate at that point. He's considered an honorary pirate. He works for the government. He collects food stamps and gets housing, and his rent is paid. 1,000%. He's a government employee.
God,
when he is called forth to Medijoa, he is supposed to arrive, and when he doesn't, he gets sought after, and he gets punished for it. That's what Mihawk does. So Mihawk ain't even a pirate. Rayleigh, on the other hand, he retired a pirate, but then he hid. That's not very pirate-like, yo. Pirates don't really hide like that, you know what I'm saying? But he also don't be backstabbing. Pirates backstab. That's what pirates do.
That's not what makes you a pirate. That makes you a evil person. Like, You're misinterpreting the question, the original question, which was your problem in the beginning as well. And my internet's going bad.
Sorry, bro. It must be too cold.
It is pretty brick out here.
All right. Anyway, OTM Slick with the $2 says, did the forest god create devil fruits or I'm tripping? No. The forest god was a devil fruit.
Who knows, bro?
In my opinion. The same
No
way
way to
Nico
know at
was.
this point, bro.
L with the $2 super chat says, nah, Rayleigh was trying to clap cheeks in peace. Oh, that's kind of what Mihawk was trying to do, huh? Caesar77 with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. W gifted. W's in the shot for Caesar. All right, next one. The next one is Blackbeard is as fast as Gear 4 Snake Man Luffy, and this is by Yandi. Go ahead, Blackbeard guy.
Nah. He not. He not. He has not shown that at all. He hasn't been implied to be that at all. And can't rock with that one.
Yeah, that's a really bad take. All right, next one. This is from Jojo Coco. Says, Kid can't beat Pika since Pika is made out of stone.
That's not, he can still use other things to defeat him, bro.
It's true.
Like, he can still use other means. Like,
it's a bad matchup for Kid. He don't got observation.
We might have to pause or stop because my stuff is going down.
All of it?
My internet. It's like dropping significantly. I can see it.
You have your TV on?
I'm hardline too.
You have your TV on?
I do.
It's probably your TV. Probably using internet. Seb is growing. Congratulations. Seb in 240p.
Blaze Blackbeard to the degree that y'all swear I do. I keep it real with him most of the time.
Yeah, it's a bad take. It's a really bad take.
Yeah. Nah,
all right,
he's no speed feats, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah. Next one. Kid would have beaten Boa Hancock if Blackbeard did not. Oh, Kobe would have beaten Boa Hancock if Blackbeard did not interfere. This was by Motions and Blitzo. No.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, your internet got better.
It must have been the TV. Try to watch my Nick game, man. What you want from me?
They said 144p.
Yo, it was
and now it's
bad,
like, and now it says 4K.
It was getting bad, bro. It was getting real bad. I was like, hold up, man.
Kobe not beating Boa Hancock, bro. Stop. This is a bad take across the board. Yeah, Motions in the chat saying the anime also implied it that way. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Come on.
No, it did not, bro. He blocked one little arrow, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
He caught it.
Yeah, but that don't mean you win in the fight, bro.
Yeah, he not winning that, bro. He not winning it by one. He got speed blitzed and saw it coming and still couldn't react fast enough. So if she would have touched his face with that foot, he probably would have had his whole face turned into stone and he would have been done.
So I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. Y'all could think Kobe is innocent all you want. If Boa throw that thing at him, he folding, bro. She popped that cooter out. He's in stone, bro. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Bro, she pulled one of these like real quick.
Yeah.
It's over with, dog. That nipple gonna do a lot of damage, bro. I think people underestimate nipples a lot. I'm gonna be honest. It don't even gotta be the full nip. It could just be like the areola where he can like see a little color and it's pretty much donezo. And I think a lot of us feel that way in life, right? Like when you scrolling on the gram and shorty looking right and like she not really your type, but that areola is sticking out just a bit, you gonna look, right? That's desire, brother. That's desire, sister. You getting caught stoned. Straight up. You know how they be like, yo, we bricked up? No, you're bricked up for real. Like, you're a real stone, bro. Like, it's over for you. So, listen, I'm for the people, but I also know what the people want, and that's it. Everybody loves some yiddies.
All facts, bro.
And remember, her V-neck was deep, so she moved a little too crazy. Yo, that's it.
No chance, bro. I'm folding.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Kobe, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. And if you got like a preference for like ratio of like areola to nip, and hers happen to be your type, it was cooked. Everybody know what I'm talking about, bro.
Some of them don't, man. It's sad.
It's sad, man.
It's sad,
Y'all
man.
need to get your taste buds up, man. Justin, don't say those names, bro. Don't say those names, bro. All right. Anyway, we moving on.
Oh man.
All right. Rank 32. Rank 32. This is from Talkin' Shonen. Says, Kid can beat Ben Beckman in a 1v1.
I don't think that's crazy. That I don't think that's that crazy. But
What's the difference?
Probably not.
What's the difference between Kid at Whole Cake and Kid at Wano?
We don't know if he had his awakening then. Like, we don't know.
You think the awakening?
Assumedly got stronger. It could, yeah.
You think Ben would get caught with the awakening?
Maybe. I've never seen Ben do anything, bro. I would assume Ben beats Kid. I'm fine with that assumption. I'm not fine with saying that the opposite is completely trash take. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
This is the most balanced crew in the show. And then Ben is apparently one of the most intelligent people in the show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He might get his other arm shot off if we being honest.
He might. I'm just saying, let me see a little bit something from Ben before I make these bold, like, definitive statements,
man.
bro.
Man. I'm gonna be on my Seb wave, bro. If there's 1%, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm fine with either take. I don't think that one or the other should be on this list. I mean,
listen, and he already know what Kid can kind of do because he versed him before, and like, it probably really wasn't a fight. He probably just shot him on some like, "Yo, chill out," and then he was like, "Nah, I don't chill." What do you mean chill? We're not chilling.
For those of y'all in the chat, link me with a stream link, man, for this Nick game, bro. I need that.
Luis Lopez with the 5 says, if Blackbeard went alone to Whole Cake to kidnap Puddin', can he do it?
Alone?
No.
A lot to deal with.
It's a lot. Big Mom, the Big Mom pirates have a lot of hacks.
Big Mom's not there, assumingly. Yeah, there's a lot of people there.
But there's a lot of hacks on her side. There's a lot. Like, we mess around and Boba, what's the guy's name that like shakes his head? Like, blah. What's his name? Boppin. Yo, Boppin somehow like make Blackbeard go to sleep.
Was that his ability? Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, he could like hypnose you.
Mm.
And the thing is,
he get trapped in a book and stuff. I mean, a lot of Delcruise might not work.
Mondior wasn't there.
Mondieu. He wasn't there.
Nah, he was on Big Mom's ship to Wano. She had Daifuku with her. She had Smoothie. She had Pedo Sparrow. She had a lot of her hitters, but there are a lot of people at Wano still that were capable of like defending it. Like Cat's still there, Oven's still there. You have some of the Charlottes are still there. You had Cream. He was Queemy. He was there. There's a lot. What's Seb looking up?
I'm trying to find this Nick game link, bro. I was gonna have it on the TV, but that ain't work. So I need to find it on here.
Yeah.
I'm a fiend, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, let's go to the next one. This one's from Yandi. Says Marineford is the worst arc in One Piece because there is too much talking. Plus, there are only clashes instead of fights. Plus, Ace is too unlikable to care about him.
Wow.
As a person who's very favorable of Marineford, what you think about this, bro?
Yeah, I think Marineford is one of the best written arcs in anime history, not just like One Piece history. But a lot of that does have to do with what we got beyond Marineford, like as a retrospective, like what it did for the story. I will say, in general, that there is a lot of flash there in Marineford, where like you don't get a lot of, how do I say this? Like if you're watching these things for the fights and for like the elongated fight, like it's not going to be for you. It's really more the story. It's what Luffy went through to save his brother, and it's the first time. And I think Morch has a really good video on this, but it's the first time Luffy's ever put his own needs over anybody, like everybody else, because it was the most personal storyline for Luffy, and he tried that hard and went through that much and ended up failing because he was too weak. I think it's just beautifully written. Like it gets to that point. You get it's so much with Marineford, bro, that thinking that it was bad because you thought Ace wasn't a good character, it like minimizes Luffy's journey and Luffy's struggle. To me, you didn't need to identify with Ace, even though he himself had a compelling storyline. You know what I'm saying? But like, even just contextualizing it for how much Luffy had gone through to save this person in the only time he's ever done this. Like, Luffy does all this stuff for his friends 9 times out of 10, right? This time, Luffy was doing this selfishly for himself. He couldn't afford to lose Ace in his mind. So he went through all of this to make sure that Ace would live, and he failed anyway. And like, beyond that, all the ramifications that has meant for the rest of the series, and now you can recontextualize it as like, was Ace a former Joy Boy candidate? Like, there's so much that went into Marineford as an arc that to think it wasn't well written is crazy, bro. Or is the worst arc is crazy. Especially there's legitimately like not good One Piece arcs. For you to think like some of them, like Long Ring Longland is an arc, bro. Like, you think that was better than this? So, especially not only what it did for One Piece as a whole, as an anime, as a manga, what it did for Luffy as a character, and what is set up for the entirety of the story, it's too great. If it's not in your top 10, you're crazy to me. I'd probably even go as far as say if it's not in your top 5, you're crazy. So I'll stop yapping. I love Marineford. It's so good.
No, you make a lot of great points. Marineford, I can see how jumping into it and knowing what's going to happen takes away from it if you rewatch it. But I think as a first watch, you're introducing the hierarchy within One Piece. You're showing what the world truly is like and how actually scary it is. And even people such as like Mihawk got overshadowed by figures that were larger than life. And you saw some of these great characters just get pushed to the side, you know? Like, yeah, there was a lot of clashes, but that was only to initiate the circumstances of how dangerous this environment was. There's not really a great way to show such large-scale battles and make sure that each fight is fully fleshed out. That would take away from the story, and that would just make it centered around these characters that aren't supposed to be on the main stage. The main stage is supposed to be set by the main protagonist, and it happens to be Luffy. Luffy is what generally carried the Marineford arc in the way it went. As soon as he arrived on the battlefield, everyone took notice. When he landed in front of Whitebeard, everyone took notice. When Whitebeard decided that everyone should protect Luffy so he can make it up to to where Ace was chained, everybody took notice. When he did his Conqueror's Hockey blast, everyone took notice. And when he was freed, when he freed Ace, everyone noticed. But the most important part of Marineford was the fact that Ace did pass away in Luffy's arms, and then Luffy went unconscious. And then what happened shortly after that? Whitebeard said, protect Luffy. The government said, yo, we have to end Luffy. Garp's whole thing was, hey, my kids didn't grow up as Marines. I have to protect Ace, but I can't because now he's already passed. So now I'm conflicted, but my grandson is out there, but I have to deal with this crazy jerk who just took Whitebeard's devil fruit and is raging hell on not only us, but I can't even grieve to protect my other son. What do? Well, that's also part of Luffy's adventure. It's not about the side characters overall. It's about the wants and needs for the next generation to pursue and conquer what everyone else couldn't. And then you have one of the greatest lines in One Piece, and sometimes you could even rival it to the great age of pirates that Roger set forth, and that was Whitebeard yelling, the One Piece is real.
Bro, even Doflamingo's speech, like it's so much, bro.
So
so much, bro.
It literally was no one else's time to shine. Everybody else got their little spotlight, but at the end of the day, Luffy was the one that was supposed to shine the brightest. And he did. And Ace is my favorite character. And personally, when I saw Ace's backstory and how he was raised, it made sense as to why he did everything that he did. And then we got more fleshed out backstories with him and Whitebeard and how close they grew. And how much Ace despised Whitebeard at first. And then his acceptance of, asking Garp, is it okay for him to live? And then he finally dies. It's like, even if you don't like Ace as a character overall, you have to enjoy the aspect of somebody wanting to find value in their life. And then there's this whole war that is put into play where it not only affects the three powers of the world, it disrupts it. And it's all for one person. And everybody gave their lives for their brother, their family member, which is basically what Luffy would have done. So it's like we're seeing so much at play. To think that Marineford wasn't one of the greatest arcs of all time in any anime, it's kind of silly. It is just silly. So this is a very bad take. And sorry if I was ranting, but as you can see, we're very passionate about it and we appreciate different aspects of the story. So it's crazy. I can't say that.
I'd be ready to fight about Marineford, bro.
Yeah, man. It's for me, it's like Water 7, Enies Lobby, Saba Odi Archipelago, Marineford. And then I think 5 is like a throw up. Like I could give 5 to like, I don't know. I would have to think. But I know those 4 are like definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right, let's keep going. Seb, let me know when you're ready. Because we got 30.
What number are we at?
30.
30?
Yeah. When do you want to stop?
Let's get to 25 and we out.
All right. Bet.
Yep.
We had super chats. King Ray with the 5 says, I wish Marv was here to take Larry's mic privileges away after that nipple rant. I mean, you're not wrong, but that mean you're right? Hashtag TMI, hashtag true, hashtag 18 plus. Yo, I'm telling you right now, we're going to have a topped After Dark one of these days, bro. I'm serious.
Technically, every top that we have, every episode like this that we have where it's like us and no twins is rated R TOPT, bro.
I'm telling you, we're going to have officially, like when we start, all right, so there's things in the future that are coming. When we have top After Dark, I guarantee you it's going to be me and Seb. There's going to be cursing. There's going to be some ridiculous things being thrown out. And we might put it on like Patreon or like in the membership so people could see it, because we can't have that for regular audiences, unfortunately. The channel wouldn't be able to produce as much as it does. So, but we got to do that. That Hennessy talk. That's
Hey, man.
racist. One. That's racist.
That was a little
Miyagi.
racist?
Miyagi, that's racist. Just letting you know. But we'll do a top after dark. It's gonna be that would be amazing. Yo, people would be like, yo, this is crazy.
They don't know. I mean, they get a glimpse of how wild we be.
Yeah, they get a glimpse.
Did you read the
I didn't-
OTM Slick one?
The which one?
Oh no, you didn't read this. My bad.
Yeah.
Just didn't like it. My bad. My fault.
Blind Shepherd with the 5 says Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido at 100% with their commanders would destroy the Gorosei.
Yep.
Be honest, I only think Kaido's needed, but okay. Luis Lopez with the 5 says, was Wano a disappointment arc and was only saved by the Gear 5 reveal? No. I don't think so.
There was a lot that I was disappointed by in Wano, I will say.
For sure.
But I don't think the arc was a disappointment as a whole. There was some writing decisions I disagreed with. And Gear 5 is ironically one of the decisions I did disagree with.
Mm-hmm.
I just loved it when we got it.
Yeah.
The changing of Luffy's Devil Fruit still is a little jarring for me.
Yeah.
Him being this godlike figure is still a little jarring for me.
It took some getting used to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember when Gear 5 did come out, we were very, very, split. I don't know what chapter it was, but we were definitely, on the fence of being excited, but also on the fence of, what the hell?
What the hell are we doing?
Yeah. But Wano was decent. Wano was great. There was a lot of good in Wano. But there was also a lot of bad. There was a lot of bad,
and a lot of good.
Yeah.
Golden's flashback was good and bad at times.
Mm-hmm.
The fights could have been better, but... we got really high highs and really low lows in Wano.
Yeah.
I feel like more than any other arc we probably ever had, in my opinion.
It's like dating a toxic Latina, bro. For sure. It's gonna be some high highs, man. With some low lows.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Next one. Zoro. This one's by Number 1 Reborn, the creator. This is 30. Zoro can beat both Kuzan and Akainu in a 1v1. This is bad. This is bad. There's not much for me to say.
Not happening, bro.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Wait, this is 30 said this too?
No. This is just 30 overall.
Oh, okay. Number 30. Okay.
Yeah, number 30. Yeah. I guess we're just moving past this, bro. It's ridiculous. All right, let's move past. Number 29 from Cagnetic. Shanks could murk Kaido in one hit if he used his strongest attack and aimed at Kaido's scar. Okay, there's a condition on it.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No. I think I need to really understand what would we be reading if that was the case.
Yeah.
If Shanks could one-shot Kaido, what are we reading, bro?
True.
I don't know. Maybe I'm...
All right. Number 28. This is from Crow. He says admirals would be vice admirals level if they didn't have devil fruits. That's not true.
To be an admiral, you have to basically be a hockey master. You can't just eat a strong devil fruit and become an admiral. There's several Marines that have strong devil fruits that aren't admirals right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why you would think that. And vice admiral level, the range is insane. There's vice admirals that get one shot by Frankie, and there's vice admirals that can compete with much stronger people, commanders even potentially. I mean, that's really just guard, but still, no, bro.
In order to be an admiral, you need to be extremely efficient in hockey. Yes, the devil fruit does add some seasoning to your arsenal, but overall it doesn't define you, and I think a lot of people get mixed up with that. The devil fruit complements your abilities already, right? It allows you more versatility, but if you just focus on just hockey itself, I mean, look what happened to Garp. And if we want to go even further, right, look what's happening with Kobe.
Right. I was going to say, look at Kuzan as an example. Garp straight up was training him to utilize his hockey. Like, not even to build up his physical durability, no hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Even beyond, like, we're going beyond, like, oh, you have to be a hockey master. You have to be a physical freak in general to even get to a hockey level, to get to an you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like, the battleship bags is proof positive. Like, you don't need the devil fruit to be this person.
Yeah. Fexer's here, by the way.
I saw that. He dubbing calls, but he in the chat.
Yo, Fexer, I called you through Discord, bro. I don't think I have your number. What was the question? Let me see if I could call Fexer again.
It was if all the Straw Hats.
Fexer,
Right now.
look at your Discord. Look at your Discord. What was it again?
If all the Straw Hats right now could defeat Mihawk in a 1v1. That Mihawk could defeat all the Straw Hats
Yeah.
like at the same time.
Fexer, call me through Discord. Oh, he just called me. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Yo.
Yeah.
Fex.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, chat, can you hear Fexer?
Sorry, my bad. I don't have a Discord noties on, so I didn't see it.
Nah, that's all right. Oh, yeah, they said they could hear you. All right, so, yo, bro, someone said in the Discord for worst takes that
Okay.
the Straw Hats couldn't beat Mihawk if they went all against him. What's your thoughts?
Wait. All of the Straw Hats versus Mihawk?
Yeah.
At the same time.
At the same
Okay.
time, he has to fight them and he has to win. Does he win?
Look, I respect whoever that is. Like, that's some crazy top tier glaze, but I like being realistic, there's no shot. What?
Okay.
Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji alone could probably all 3v1 Mihawk. That's kind of a crazy statement.
I'm so shocked.
I'm gonna be real.
No,
No, I'm not
like,
shocked.
I gotta be honest here sometimes. Like, that's a crazy statement.
That's growth,
I'm gonna be
Fex.
real. They don't need
Gross?
Sanji for that.
Yeah, that's growth, bro. I thought you were
Wait,
gonna.
wait,
I thought you
how
were gonna
is
be
that
crazy
growth?
with it, bro.
I mean, well, to be fair, Mihawk does solo the verse, but that's like a state that's like a statement you just say. Like, if you're being for real about like Mihawk's like literally beats the entire Straw Hat crew, that's crazy. You think Shanks would beat the entire Straw Hat crew?
You want me to answer that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, he would.
That's wild.
Bro.
What do you mean, bro? I'm serious.
I don't think so.
How do you deal with all of those guys coming at you at the same time?
Easy. I predict 20 seconds in advance.
Too much,
And
bro.
just
It's too
start-
much.
How do you wait?
Too much,
You
bro.
can predict all you want. At some point, all 3 of them are going to be coming at you at the same time. Pause.
Listen, bro. I'm serious. Yo, there's nothing they would be able to do to Shanks right now, bro.
All right, wait. You said Shanks would do it? I just want to make sure you
Insane,
said that.
Yeah, Shanks would do
All
it.
right, Mihawk would do it too. I actually changed my mind. He solos the Straw Hats with ease, actually.
Listen, man. I saw what Vista was able to do to him, man. So it's gonna be hard.
Gosh, bro. Always got to deal with these Vista comments. Mihawk couldn't even kill Luffy. Like,
Yo, he sliced at him like 11 times, man. Only hit him 3 times.
all I know is Mihawk was trained as a holy knight. You know who trained him? Garling. You know what Garling makes? Warriors like Shamrock and Shanks. He low-key made Shanks' career.
So you think Mihawk is was trained by Garlic?
Yeah.
What makes you say that? What?
I think he was, because, you know, I don't know for sure, but it seems like some of the Holy Knights are like orphans. So either Mihawk was an orphan or he's like a son of some royalty. And I think Mihawk was trained to be a Holy Knight. And since Garling was the leader of the Holy Knights, I feel like he would be the one to train them. Also, when Shanks went up to Marijois, seems like him and Mihawk potentially could have met there, and that's how their relationship began. Pause. Oh my gosh. But you know what I'm trying to get at.
Yo, I hope not, bro.
Yeah, I'm good on that, bro.
I
I
hope
don't
Really?
not.
think
Why?
it enhances
Damn,
Mihawk's
sick.
character at all. Personally.
Jeez. But eye effects.
Yeah.
Also, you guys changed your podcast name?
Yes, because we decided we don't want to do podcasts. We want to do more of like, we want to be like more like a content creator group. Like, so me, Romans, Jay, and Lag.
Wait, are you guys creating a bop house? Can I join?
Whoa, whoa.
Yo, if you guys are having a bop house, bro, I definitely want to be in it, bro. Mad
Yo,
light skinned
chill out.
dudes in the house together just creating content. That sounds pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh. Why do you gotta phrase it like that?
Wildin', bro.
Yeah.
No house, no bop house.
No bop house? Disappointed. All right. Much love, Fex. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, bro.
Peace.
All right, peace. Hey, you guys got a Fexer appearance, bro.
Oh man.
All right. Gerardo Ramirez with the 2 says, I agree that Shanks could take out all the Straw Hats. Yeah, it's what? That's crazy
bro.
talk if you don't think that.
I don't think so.
All right, 27. We got 3 more. This is from Noun. They say Shanks would be put in a coma if Kid landed a damned punk on him. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So he just has to sit there and just take it? Like he can't defend himself?
Now this thing, assuming the attack lands clean on Shanks, he would be in a coma. I still don't think it's yes.
He has too much hockey being emitted. Even if it did hit him, you can't just take away his conqueror's hockey. We seen that Big Mom was using hers, and she literally was getting back up because it kind of made like a shield.
Yeah, like at this level, like again, I know Big Mom is like way more durable than Shanks likely is, right? But like at this level, you're supposed to be able to take that kind of damage and keep fighting. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even be surprised if Shanks just walked through it. Like Broly did the Kamehameha in the Broly movie. Like that's what that's what hockey can do at the highest levels. Can we not do we not suspect that?
But Noun is saying that under the assumption the attack landed on Shanks.
So what?
Like not he straight up defended it, like it hit him.
Listen,
that's how I'm taking it.
If you're saying that Shanks without hockey gets hit by this and gets taken out, sure. I saw Goku.
I still don't think he does, is what I'm saying. I still don't think he would.
Listen, I saw Super Saiyan Goku after training in the hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan laying in the grass and Krillin threw a rock at him, a regular rock, and hit him in the head and he got hurt. When you get caught off guard, you get caught off guard. That's okay. When you're not powered up, that's all right. I can see you taking some damage.
He was low-key Super Saiyan when that happened, too.
I know.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
Hyperbolic? Yes. That's how I said it. And I don't care about the pronunciation. Hyperbolic. Is that not how you say it? Hyperbolic?
It's definitely hyperbolic.
Hyperbolic? Hyperbolic? Hyperbolic. Chill on Goku. Pause. All right. 26. This is from CCC. It says, Katakuri could single-handedly defeat Blackbeard plus any 2 or 3 of his crewmates not named Kuzan. No.
Because you're people, bro.
No. He unfortunately would have to worry about the other 2 people. I think he would need to focus his pure future sight on Blackbeard alone in order to win. Doing 2, that's too much. I mean, put it this way, even if they hide, he might not even be able to find them because he couldn't find his sister attacking Luffy on the low.
Yeah, that's because he was too focused on Luffy.
Yeah, he was too focused on Luffy. Yeah, and observation only works when you're at your calmest. And I think he'll feel a little overwhelmed with everything that Blackbeard can do. So that's it. I don't think it's 26 though. No, I've seen worse takes like recent.
Bro, we had Don Chinjawa's top 10 on here, bro.
Yeah.
But although
there's no.
Katakuri defeating Blackbeard plus 2 of his crewmates. That's pretty wild, bro.
That's pretty wild, but it's not Dan
That's pretty wild.
Shinjao bad, bro.
That's pretty wild, bro.
It's not Dan Shinjao bad. All right, 25 from Cagnetic. This is the last one. It says, Blackbeard could beat Kaido by himself if he had prep time and a plan. Yep, and this is why we ended. This is the perfect one as to why we're ending. I hate people, bro. Make me freaking sick, bro. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm the biggest Blackbeard fan on this page. Like, I mean, he not being Kaido, bro. Whether playing or not.
Blackbeard's apparently Batman at this point.
Yeah, man. Prep time? Is it off panel?
He ain't even say off panel.
Is it off panel? Hold up now. Hold on. I need to know the fact.
Yeah, Cagnetic is probably not even in live chat right now to ask.
He off panel. The question was off. The statement was off panel, low-key. But yeah, no. Blackbeard would get the prep time and be like, yo, I can't beat him. That would be what the prep time is. He'd come up with a different plan to win. It would be something else, some way to jump him, some avenue to get the upper hand and win. But like, it wouldn't be a 1v1, is what I'm saying.
I truly believe Blackbeard doesn't even know how strong Kaido is. I'm so serious. They've almost never interacted at any point in the story.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not. I think Blackbeard avoided Kaido. I think Blackbeard also avoided Big Mom. I do not think he knows how strong they truly are.
It really comes down to how many times has Whitebeard interacted with these people, and it didn't seem like he was interacting with them a lot. So,
no,
yo, bro,
he avoided them.
Yo, bro. We got a worse take in the chat, Larry.
What'd he say?
JD McFly says Kaido avoided Ace. Yo,
it's disrespectful, bro.
Yo, I can't. Y'all just be saying stuff.
Yeah, y'all just be saying stuff, bro.
Yo. Listen. I'm not saying Blackbeard can't do some work on Kaido at least a little bit with his Quake Fruit and his Yami, but he's losing that fight.
What work is he doing?
He can land. He can do some work.
And what would that do? And what would that do?
It's not enough. It's not enough to win. He can, you know what I mean?
He could get hit with like 40 quakes, bro, and it still wouldn't do anything.
That's what I'm saying. He can get it to mid high, maybe. Go mid high.
High?
I'm gonna go mid high. Out of respect for my guy.
Are you high?
Out of respect for my guy, bro. I'm gonna go mid high. Emphasis on the mid.
Huh?
Hey man, I gotta glaze Blackbeard at some point, right? I can't get a mid high in. I can't get that. I can't even get that, bro.
Bro, it's mid at max, bro. It's mid at max, bro. It's not even, it's not even close to being high, dog.
I'm going mid high, bro.
Nah, bro. You don't believe that, bro. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't.
Listen, I said he blocking Ikoku sovereignty, bro. I gotta stand on something, bro. You feel me?
And ladies and gentlemen, that is part 3 of our Discord's worst takes.
Man.
I will be putting the Discord link within the comment section of this video. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, please like the video. I would also like to say thank you for everyone that chilled with us for these past 3 hours. It's been amazing talking to you all. I hope you had a very great time as well. Thank you for Fexer for rolling up. Fexer said BB solo Straw Hats according to Larry. BB over Shanks.
What? I'm confused.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Because he scarred Shanks, I think is what Fexer's trying to say.
He scarred.
That doesn't track. None of that tracks, bro.
He scarred Shanks 12 plus years ago when Shanks wasn't a Yonko. People get stronger, bro. Anyway, thank you so much, man. Really, thank you for all the super chats. You guys support us so heavily. It's so amazing to be surrounded by so many of you every single time we go live. Just having the ability to speak to you on the go without us trying to rush through a chapter. Oh, it feels so good. We need more streams where we're not pressured. And I can't wait to have those. There's a lot of plans for the future. A lot of plans. I can't say much right now, but the future is near. I will say that. So, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Shonen just hit you with the what's good. He was in a meeting. Boss man doing boss man things, man.
What was it? What was the question that we had to ask him?
Sabo versus Big Mom. Would Sabo win? I think it was something like that. Would Sabo beat Big Mom?
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about calling him real quick. Wait.
You'd have to call him on Discord though, right?
Nah. Let me see what he says. That way we could get it in real quick.
Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. We could have Fexer and Rob on the same stream, low key. Much easier way. So it was Sabo could just beat Big Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if he says yeah.
I'm so curious of what he's gonna say about this.
Imagine he says yeah.
He's the only person that I think would say this. That might say it.
All right.
Except apparently whoever said it.
He's taking too long, bro.
So
I don't like waiting on people.
We'll let y'all know, bro.
All right, we'll let y'all know. Oh, he's calling me now. Yo, Rob.
Yo, alert.
You on stream, bro?
Yo, you're on stream.
What's up?
All right, I got a question for you. All right.
Yeah.
So we're doing our Discord's worst One Piece takes of 2024. Right?
Okay.
And one of the takes was Sabo can beat Big Mom. What's your thoughts, bro? Also, say what's up to chat.
What's good, chat? What's good, y'all? My bad if I'm a little delayed.
No, you good.
What up, Rob?
Oh, Seb said what's
Sabo
up too.
versus Big Mom.
Yeah.
You know me, man. No, let me stop. That's a great question. I think because I always said that when it comes to Sabo's hockey, when you look at what Sabo was doing in Dressrosa, he was not far off from Luffy, right? He subbed in for Luffy in Dressrosa. There was no slippage in strength, no slippage in hockey. That's facts. But against Big Mom, I would give Big Mom the slight edge just because we know she's a confirmed Conqueror's hockey user, and we obviously got to see her go off in, certain aspects and here and there. Now, where I think Sabo is personally, when I think he's in the room with the Gorosei and Eam and he's getting attacked, and the Gorosei, again, Larry, they were trying to kill him. All right? All these people are saying, oh, the Gorosei weren't trying. Nah, that's not me. The Gorosei were trying to kill him and they couldn't do it. I think that is a very, very impressive thing for him to do. It's an escape feat, but I'm taking it. I'm adding it to his bag. So what? But at the end of the day, I will give Big Mom the slight edge just because we've seen more of her bag on screen. We've seen more of her bag, and we know she's a confirmed Conqueror's hockey user. And we know that she's boxed against Kaido on multiple occasions. And, they fought. They fought, not equally, but she was hanging in there with Kaido. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give her the slight edge. You know what I mean? If you're asking about the list, though, is this about the list, Larry? Is this about the list?
Yo, bro.
Bro, what? Hold on.
Hold on.
Rob.
Yo, slight edge is
slight
crazy, bro.
edge?
What's the problem? Wait, what's the problem?
You said you giving Big Mom the slight edge?
Yo, I told y'all. I think Sabo can box with a Yonko.
Oh,
I do.
Man. Oh my god.
I don't know why y'all think Luffy's brother is it's crazy because even Oda answered in the Q&A, bro. He answered the question in the Q&A. He was like, yo, Sabo is the Flame Emperor for a reason, bro. He's been training every single day. Oda's not gonna say that and then have
Jack come and one-shot Sabo. Like, I don't know what y'all are expecting.
We
I don't
ain't
know
say
why
Jack,
people
bro.
sleep on Sabo. I don't get it. I am Team Scott. I think he's going to be boxing Akainu. I think he might be the one to take him down. I'm telling you, bro, he's the Flame Emperor for a reason. He's the Flame Emperor for a reason. We're going to see different abilities than even what Ace was doing with the Devil Fruit. He had no slippage in strength in Dressrosa. Am I right? When he subbed in for Luffy, did they say, dang, there's no way this is Luffy. He looks weaker. Nobody was saying that. He fought an Admiral on the first day he got his Devil Fruit, bro.
Yo,
I think he could box for the Yonko. I do.
yo, Rob, I'm gonna let you go, bro.
Why are you
I'm gonna let you go, bro. I got mad love for you, bro. I hope you have a great night. I hope the meeting went well.
Bro,
My brother.
I said Big Mom got it, but y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all wanted to put Zoro in the top 20, so I mean,
Bro.
I guess.
Yo, Rob,
I guess.
I'm gonna
else would
let
be
you
there?
slightly edge off the phone, bro.
Yo, you're a hater, bro. Yo, Team Scott, stand up, man. Team Scott, stand up.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right. Yeah, love.
All right,
Peace.
peace.
Bro, I'm
Bro,
dead, bro.
what the hell?
Yo, Big Mom legit has an entire Sabo in her back pocket at all times. His whole kit in her back pocket, bro.
I love me some Shonen Showdown, man.
Yo,
Especially when it's hentai showdown. But that was crazy, yo. I had to
Bro.
let him go. I had to let him go.
Bro, slight edges. Wow.
I don't
bro.
know where this Sabo love comes from, bro. Listen, man, that's what makes Rob special, man. That's why we watch. Right? Questy Toasty says, with the two, story-wise, Sabo should be stronger than Zoro. Really? Okay.
The Advanced Conquerors Hockey using Zoro? The
Yeah, listen,
right hand
man.
of the future Pirate King Zoro? That guy?
Listen, man.
Future World's Strongest Swordsman Zoro? That guy?
JD said Seb slightly edges to Big Mom.
Hey, man. I don't kink shame, and neither should you.
All right, man. We just hit the 3-hour mark. Guys, thank you so much for chilling with us. Thank you to Shonen. Thank you to Fexer for stopping by and accepting our calls. We got a little motion, as you could tell. Just a little.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know what I mean? A little bit. A little something.
Yeah, man. Hey, Seb, do you want to say anything to everybody, newcomers, whatever?
Yeah, man. Like Larry's been teasing, a lot of changes are coming to TOPT soon. He's gonna be doing a lot more streaming in the coming months. I'm looking forward to doing another one of these. Hopefully, we can do it probably next week. I don't know what Larry's timeline is looking like, but we're down to the top 25. So the top 25 worst takes of 2024, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of scared to see what's on there. I'm scared to see if I made it again. I'd be wilding sometimes. But if you didn't make it, tune in for the next installment, and maybe you'll make that one. But overall, bro, it's a lot of fun. Shout out to Rono Silky Chris again. So much effort goes into this, bro. We don't expect that of him, but he does it anyway, and it creates dope content. I know I have a lot of fun doing it. I know Larry has a lot of fun doing it. So, yeah, man.
Dumb. All right, but guys, listen, have a good night. Be kind to yourselves. Love whoever you love on Valentine's Day. If you got no one to love, reach out to your mama. If you have no mama, reach out to your sister. If you have no sister, reach out to a friend that's a female. Or if not, just download an AI girl robot app and just start speaking to shorty in a nice way, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, love is supposed to be spread. So we love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and take care of yourselves. All right. Jana.